Hello, everybody. Welcome to R20 on this beautiful Saturday morning. My name is Tyler, and I'm joined here today with.
Mikey.
And today we've got some interesting matchups. But first, I want to talk about Media Day. It is Media Day, and I'm excited to see what these teams create. But Mikey, if you want to go ahead and talk about what happened last year with Media Day, that'd be great.
Right, so from this year, how we're different from last year is that the teams during R20 will be pulled aside to continue their media day today. And we can actually show you a quick snippet of what it looked like a bit last year here with this quick video.
Rolling.
R20 Media Day, Holmes, take one.
Action.
Oh, Valorant skin. I really like. So this is gonna. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so. I agree, but I think. Sorry. I agree, but I think. I don't know. It's like based off like the one game. I don't know, but it's really cool. Take one.
No, you gotta show it for like.
Take one.
Okay.
That's okay.
Do the AI one.
Alright, wait.
Bro, can you do the fusion, bro?
Oh yeah, did
I am from blank. My name is Gamertag.
I'm from where? Hold on, I'm from what? Like,
Home high school. This is good content, right?
Yes. Good behind the scenes.
Video. We loved watching it here. But let's get into our first game. We've got the Bobcats versus Harlan. I don't know too much about the teams. I know last time I was here, we saw the Bobcats play. They looked pretty solid, but I don't know much about Harlan. But I'm really hoping it's going to be a great game. What are your thoughts on this, Mikey?
Right, so our first map, we're going to be taking it to, what was it, Haven?
Haven, yes.
Yes, our first map was Haven, and so I'm interested to see how they're going to play this map, what agents they're going to choose, how they're going to use their util, gunplay, and who's going to really pop off in this match. Now, I know you're a bit more skilled in Valorant, so I want to know, like, how should they be playing Haven?
Haven, it's attacker-sided. There's 3 sites. It's the only site, or it's the only map in the game with 3 sites. So with the advantage being in the attackers, what?
3 sides. They're not Lotus?
Lotus also has 3 sites. Yes, you're right. One of the 2 maps with 3 sites, being Haven. So, yeah, I'm excited to see what's going on. And we are in the agent select screen. On the side of the Bobcats, I'm seeing a Yoru, Fade, a Vito, the newest character added to the game, Astra, and Sova. And on the side of Harlem, we're seeing a Neon, Breach, Chamber, 2 Chambers, Chamber and Omen, and Sova. I don't think anybody has locked in yet, but yep, they're locking in now. I'm just really hoping for a good game. Mikey, I don't know about you, but I'm not really biased towards any of these schools, but I just want to see a good, close game of Valorant.
I hope you wouldn't be biased. We are casters. So, but yeah, we see the attacker's side has locked in the Breach, Chamber, Omen, Sova, and Neon. So it looks like they're going to be going on to like site very heavy, very fast. They want to do this fast pace.
Yeah, with the weaker Sentinel being Chamber, only having 1 trip, it's going to be rougher on their defense side, but they're really hoping to pull 7 or 8 wins on this attacker side. That would really help them out, make the game a lot easier to defend for them, because with this Neon and this Breach, they're really just going to be like full gas, and I'm really excited to see what that team can come up with. And on the other side, if I do remember, they had the Vito, so Vito being the newest character in the game, his util makes other util, like, it destroys other util, which is weird to say. He's also got a trip. He's also got 2 TPs. He's a really strong agent in the right hands. and I'd love to see how I think Harlem picked the Vita there. I really am excited to see how they come up with those strategies around that Vita.
So what I'm hearing is this character's broke.
Not really. He's actually really balanced, but he's really just a good agent if he's played correctly.
Okay. So there's a high skill ceiling with this.
Yes, there's a very high skill ceiling. And going into the first round, we see Harlem positioned on the side of C with the chamber lurking. Kind of could spawn, but they're all rotating over. They're walking out.
Bam.
Trooper gets
Spike down.
he trades for two as well, but Turtles picks up that trade right back. Harlem
One enemy remaining.
3-1, and the Huskies, I believe, are not the Huskies. The Bobcats are down, if I'm not mistaken.
Sova did make sound on that side, so if they did hear them, they would know.
Sova's sitting cubby right now, not really very paranoid. First round goes to, I think, the Huskies.
Those are Bobcats.
That is a Bobcat.
Those are
Jeez.
Bobcats.
It's an early morning.
So it looks like the Bobcats are going with a heavy buy here. So it's kind of all or nothing if they win this round. But it looks like the Harlan will be saving. So in theory, they should win this round.
In theory, Bobcats should win this round, but I mean, a thrifty can always happen.
Scanning ahead.
Sova's going to be darting this early. They know they're there, at least one.
Yep, Sova darting A lobby. Not really doing much here. Gets a tag, a leg shot on the breach there. Breach and chamber
Caution,
are very
here.
low. Probably one bullet will pick up that kill there. They're kind of... Harlem is kind of just set up mid, maybe for a B hit. But once again, they're on the save. They're kind of hoping that the Bobcats just make a mistake, and they're really playing for that one mistake to try to get onto the site. They can get down. They're starting the plant now. If they get it down, that'd be great. And now it's post plant. They have to play post. Trooper gets one. 4v5 for the Bobcats. 3v4 for the Bobcats in the favor of the Bobcats here. Off angle being held by Yuki here. Let's see what happens.
10 HP, just hoping for a trade, to be honest.
Really, yeah, he really is just hoping for a trade here. They really are.
I'll find you. Mark one, no charges. One enemy
I don't
remaining.
think they know the Sova's there. Oh, but the shock dart gets two. Just like that, a clean retake from the side of the Bobcats. And that's going to be the second round in favor of them.
I did want to say it was a good engage, a good sight take for them.
I did like how they played slow on their save. They got the plant money down, so they got extra money for that. At the end of the day, you can't really be upset with that save round, especially losing the pistol. And now they're going to have full rifles against the Bobcats bonus. So they are in favor to win this round, and I'm really hoping that is the occurring, or that is the outcome. Neon with 3 points left, they might be able to play for something like that, but Harlan is set up for an A hit here.
Revealing area.
And I think that is what they're going to go for.
Did mess up the dart there.
They did, yeah, I think they did mess up the dart. And just like that, yeah, Harlan's going to walk out here. Breach stun comes out.
Spike down A.
Good trade.
Come out. Neon's
Got the spike! Flash out!
fell over. And A is secured for the side of Harlan.
Spike planted.
Sitting heaven. Vito's sitting heaven right now. Not sure what he wants to do here. They kind of have to play slow.
Deploying drone.
Coming out for CT. And they're kind of just playing to chill, kind of playing to retake, or not retake, kind of playing for exits, I think. They might try to win the round, but it's going to be hard for the side of the Bobcats to win this round, especially with this cross being held.
Last player standing.
Great play by them. And just like that, Harlan takes round 3. Losing 2 guns in the process, it's not the best, but they can make do. They have money to buy. Neon 1 point away from ult. I think it might be smart to play for that. I'm not sure if buying a gun is valuable here, but that's just me. I would play for the ult point and play to get the ult. But both teams have money to buy. They're all buying rifles. Chamber is AFK. Chamber did not buy anything. Awesome. Chamber has no gun. But that's okay. I think Harlan can still win this round.
Looks like they're going for a fake.
I think they're
on
just
the A
defaulting,
side.
actually. I think they're just defaulting, playing for a pick, because they know their Chamber doesn't have a gun. But low-key, I think Neon's going to drop her gun.
Shotgun!
Chamber?
Stop it!
Chamber got a free kill. That's her smoke's down.
Huge engage.
Harlem is just taking sight for free, and I mean, that's C-site free for Harlem. Retake coming out for C here for the Bobcats. Let's see what they can do. They have to clear a whole lot in order to retake the site. There's, I think, 4 Harlem players sitting on the site.
Last player standing.
Oh, wow. Just like that, Yuki with the 4K to clean up that round.
I really think there's a
My
huge
advice,
part of their team
don't get
right
shot.
now.
I'm
They
out of
need
here.
to shut down this Neon.
This Neon is really just putting work of the Bobcats right now, and it is very, very apparent and visible, and we can see just the absolute, like, 7 and 3 while the rest of the team has 2 kills. I mean, he's really he's putting in the work for this team, for this Harlem school, and it's phenomenal. I really like this performance out of Yuki here. A hit coming out from the side of Harlan.
Pissed!
Neon ult comes out long. That Sova might fall over. Sova can get together. He gets 1, Yuki gets 2.
Not afraid
And,
to.
I'm not afraid.
Really dominating.
Running low.
And smart by not overdoing the hit there. That was great. Yuki getting 2 kills for Harlan. Just jiggling.
They are feeling themselves. Though.
Getting
Hold on.
3. Good turn. Oh, but he just falls over to the bandit. New gun. It's in between a ghost and a sheriff. It packs a little more punch than a ghost. Has less bullets. Shoots a little faster than the sheriff.
Last player
It is
standing.
a fun gun. And just like that, it is going to be 1v4. 4 turtles here.
I do hope he saves
And
this gun.
yeah, I
yes,
think he is saving. He's just going to run away and play for his life, which I think is the right play. I think it's a smart play. He's got 37 HP. He doesn't really have a hope to win that round. It's not going to happen.
His team is also dirt poor, so
Yeah,
they need to get some money up on their side.
Yeah, Bobcats lose yet another round. And Harlan looks phenomenal right now. I mean, they look really, really good. If the Bobcats want to win this, they've got to make something work. They've got to make something happen.
I do want to say that the Bobcats are, from what it looks like to me, they're pretty defense heavy.
Yes, I would say that's correct. And I mean, they're defending right now. They're just trying to play a lot. They want to play a lot slower with that comp, because that fade to clear with the eye. They have a lot of detail to like clear areas. And the Yoru to kind of like just sneak up and like just make work. Like, they've got a good comp. It's just the side of Harlan, they just have they have speed, and they just have flashes, and they're just full feet on the gas when they know it's their turn. And I love that style of play out of Harlan right now. And I think it's really like putting in work for this team. Trooper has a nice angle in window here, but Deep does not want to peek it. A great patience from both sides of the board right now. I mean, nothing's happening, but that's a good thing for now. Vito's sitting, Akaza's sitting in the corner with a Bucky. He wants somebody to swing the smoke so he can just nuke them, to be honest. That'd be great for them. He's swinging wide. I'm not sure if that's the right play. But no engage happens.
Spike
and
down
Turtles
A.
gets 1 on the breach.
30 seconds left.
Go, go, go.
Oh my goodness, Yuki gets two there. That is so unfortunate.
Whipping the shot with
Yuki
the
swings, gets a third. Yuki is amazing. He's just so
They're
good.
just feeling themselves.
Heaven gets the
One
headshot.
enemy remaining.
This guy's
I'm outta here.
he's too good. Someone on this Bobcat team has to stop this guy. I mean, phenomenal. Phenomenal play coming out from this Neon.
You dead?
Abdu gets one, but I don't think it's going to matter. I think the impact of the frag, it's playing for exits, which is good, but at the end of the day, I mean, you're losing the round. You're down 2 now. Maybe it's time to call a timeout. I mean, get a mental reset going. I'm not sure if they're tilted or anything, but Yuki just seems absolutely
Get ready.
dialed,
I
and
go
I'm
fast.
here for it.
Go, go, go.
13-4.
Yep, you called it.
I called it. Timeout coming in from the side of the Bobcats. And wow, just wow. What a performance from Yuki so far. Team on the back. No, I can't even say team on the back because there's just so much support coming out from every single role of Harlan that it is just phenomenal play.
I do want to say it seems like the other team, I feel like they're just dying to, like, one, Yuki just fragging out, but also it's just I don't feel like they're really coordinating a good site retake.
Yeah, I agree with that, but like you've only got Yoru flashes. They're really good flashes. They're really good, but I mean you don't really have that like boom factor. You know, like all you can really do is flash and swing. And I mean there's not really any speed. They just have to play super slow, and I mean they're only down 2 rounds, so we could see a flip in the tempo happen real soon. And like I did say, it is an attacker-sided map, and Harlan is showing that is a true statement just phenomenally right now with this performance on their attack side right now.
I do want to say they have both teams have bought guns, so there is going to be a huge gunfight coming out of this round. Hopefully we see some huge things coming out of the Bobcat.
I agree.
Looks like they're going to be taking a slow entry into Seaside. Starting to make
Smoking the window in garage. I might come out from the side.
Find you.
Here. Maybe clearing an angle. Doesn't see anything.
Without a stop, I
And the
cannot.
garage walk-up is uncleared. Drone
are-
comes out from the side of
Gotta
K
go.
Dante.
just going for
But,
a whole
I mean, yeah, they have to play retake here. The site is empty.
Neon feeling themselves.
And Neon
Bring
gets
them down.
Yuki falls early, and that might be around an easy retake for the Bobcats. Abdi gets 2.
I'd be also
Someone comes out long. Akaza gets, and just like that, 2 players fall in. What's going on right now?
My ult's ready.
Breach gets 2. Jessica Alba lover. What a great username. He's just playing his life on the site right now.
One
It's
enemy
beautiful
remaining.
gameplay.
Concentrate's
Abdu
over.
gets 3, but I mean, he's got to stick the bomb.
Last player
And
standing.
just like that, the round's over.
just like that. The round is
Wow.
over.
Wow.
Huge play right
Do
here.
I get away with this?
That was an amazing retake. I think they were just too slow. And I mean, it was phenomenal. Abdi gets 2, but 2 instantly fall right over, like when he gets 2, or when they get 2. So, I mean, you just gotta, if Bobcat wants to win this, they've just gotta dial in. I mean, the retake was good, and then it just
I think they made
became
some
sloppy.
some terrible mistakes taking site.
I
It's
think-
not
yeah,
knowing where
I mean-
2 players were.
Setting watch.
Clear the corners. I don't know if they got collided or anything, but I mean,
Here.
Hard, but they also are just abusing this Seaside. Love going to stuff. It does look like they're gonna put a little
the
rotate
C
out of
hit
here.
is just to get a free ult. Breach just has ult here, so their hit on sites are just going to be absolutely like catastrophic for the side of the Bobcats here.
Not just in the corners.
Spike
That's
down
huge.
A.
Number 1
Great.
Nobi fan just walks up with a bandage.
Suck it.
Running out to site.
Go,
Site
go, go.
appears to be clear. And just like that, they have to play retake once more. Bobcats retaking A here, even 4v4. But Harlan has guns, and Bobcats are on a save. So the only way I think this round is losable for the side of Harlan is if Yuki decides to run in and just instantly
Give them a gun?
Yeah, fall over. If he just runs in and falls over. But other than that, I don't.
Take them! Where are
I don't know how I feel about that ult. I really don't know
One
how I feel
enemy
about it. I
remaining.
don't think it was a good fade ult. Just like that, Harlan takes another round. The fade ult.
Trades coming out, but I do want to say I don't think they're really that afraid.
If we go
They are
easy on
sitting
them,
a
they will
bunch
never
of
learn.
money. It
Yeah.
does no dent to them. I kind of wish they would use their ult for whenever
Transfer
they
I
ready.
I agree with that. I would
Anchor
save
set.
the fade ult for when you have a good buy. And you can
Anchor
retake with
set.
your rifles. But
Right here.
seeing the judge come out from Yuki here, in my head, I just think it's like a little bit of an ego play. Maybe a little bit of like having a little
Setting one.
Having a little hope.
dilly-dally.
Having a little hope in the
little
game.
dilly-dally. But I'm excited to see what happens because it is a
It is a buy round for both teams. We'll
it
see
is
what
a
happens.
toxic weapon there.
Nowhere to run!
Someone comes out from the side of Harlan.
Bring them down.
Finds nothing, I believe. But yeah, they're kind of just chilling. Oh, Yuki running out to B, and I mean, just already through. Already through with the judge.
I'm out of here.
My ultimate is ready.
Deep killing turtle. Site cleared, bomb down, spikes planted. So, I mean, wow, just Harlan's playing amazing right now. It's really smoke. Jessica off the lever. Stun coming out. Oh my goodness. Hold on. 2v2.
Last player standing.
1v2 Trooper with the flank.
I'll find you.
Yoshi's back sight.
Last player
And
standing.
just like that,
Just like that,
Bobcats are back in it.
Bobcats have secured a win. This is huge for them.
That is a big morale boost from the side of the
No
Bobcats.
button.
If they just
Save the
get
day.
2 more rounds on this half, if they get 2 of the 3 rounds this half,
They
are
have
in.
courage,
Good.
but no
good.
one's immune to fear.
I think they're fine.
Problem is, they are in a huge econ deficit. There's not much they can really buy here. They're going to be
Transfer
going all
ready.
in, is
They've
what
got,
it seems like.
yeah, they've got enough for some rifles. Trooper stayed alive, so he's got money. But
In hopes of winning this round or losing this round, what do you think would happen if they lose or win this round?
I think Harlan's gonna press.
You want to
a whole
play?
bunch of their
Let's
ultimate
play.
Buttons, and it's gonna be a quick round at that. I think Harlan takes this round with Chamber ult already coming out pre-round, and I think Neon ult's gonna come out soon. And I think they're just gonna run it down. I think that's what's gonna happen because they also have the breach ult. They're gonna engage with breach ult. Neon's gonna run out, keep killing turtles early. That is just, I mean.
Not looking good.
Yeah, what can you do? Trooper. Oh, did he see him?
Did see
he
them
see him?
right there. He knows he saw them.
Nope, Trooper didn't.
down.
Trooper.
Spike down mid.
Nope,
I'm out
Trooper
of
gets
here.
traded by Yuki. Yuki's just gonna
We're
run it
good.
down. He might fall over.
Suck
He
it.
did not see him. The Vito's unnoticed. And Akaza gets one. Abu dies. Wait, no, you can kill him.
Spike planted. Last player
31.
standing.
Oh my
Nobody
goodness.
even stood right
Akaza.
Cover going out.
All on Akaza to win this 1v2. Let's see how they play this. Have no idea where they are.
You have to beat the demon that is Yuki right now. Just absolutely frying everybody.
It's a good angle coming out of them. Afraid for when Yuki's gonna peek this.
Yep, what is Yuki gonna do?
And Yuki just
Yuki is fried.
head tapping
He's
away.
so good. Phenomenal player. Phenomenal play. 18-7 in this first half. Just, I mean, just a phenomenal performance by them. So. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Yuki is definitely MVP candidate right now for this match.
Go, go, go.
Went for almost a full save from the Bobcats. So I think it's a smart choice. I kind of don't
Save.
like that they've been
Yeah.
been buying little light pads. It's
Revealing
better
area.
just to You know, just recoup
Yeah,
with
yeah.
guns. That's been their best chance in winning the game so far.
They've been saving, and if you lose your buy round, it's really hard. So.
Good trade.
That's
from
a shorty. But deep kills 2, TK gets 1, and I mean, it's a 4v2. Getting a free plant down C.
Spike planted.
Here. Let's see what goes on. Angle is
Last
held,
player
and,
standing.
I mean, falls over. 1v4 for number 1 Nobi fan. Has a shorty. He's kind of just sitting there waiting. Yeah, another round for Harlan. It is
8-3. It's looking grim, but you
Last
know,
round
you could
in
switch
the
sides
half.
and things can get a little different. I think picking up 3 rounds against this kind of team is good on its own.
It is helpful. But the issue is Harlan's routine, if it's done properly, is absolutely like
Ruthless.
it is ruthless. They will just it's game winning.
I'm out of here.
Bobcats do have Fade and Sova ult for this last round. So let's see where that gets them.
Here we go.
That ult comes out from the side of Harlan.
Off your
Get
feet!
started. Rachel comes out from the side of Harlan. Over to PJ. Number 1 Nobi fan gets 1 on Yuki though, and I mean just like that.
I do want to see this fade pop this all by the hopefully they have to go.
That's
That's
great.
pretty
Great. Great Fade ult coming out early. He
Standing.
falls.
One enemy remaining.
And it's
Spike
just like
down
that. Harlan
A.
wins. Another round yet again. 9-3 for in favor
Switching
of Harlan.
sides.
And just like that, the sides flip.
These guns
So
will
now
absorb.
the attack-heavy team that is Harlan with this Neon Breach kind of rush-style comp is gonna be, I hope, on the back foot.
Now let's see if Harlan lets off the gas
Yes,
and can
yes.
Bobcats can start going on the burner. I want to start them to see them in the kitchen more. Like they need to start cooking something
I
up.
would love to see that. I want to see how they play this attack with this Yoru, with this Fade, and kind of just like slow. Like if they rush to sites, they're not going to do good. They have to play slow. They have to play methodical, and they have to just like
I'm out of here.
they have to win. I mean, it's as simple as it is.
Fade getting tagged here with the sheriff.
I
Half
think,
HP, but I don't think it'll be that devastating.
I
but
think
it's
they know they
a
can't.
couple
And,
Spike down mid.
Sova falling,
Almost
just got Alba Lover getting 2 already. They're still building the gas.
Too slow. Gotta go.
Bobcats just seem like
One enemy
what are they
remaining.
supposed to
And
do?
it's
And it's
fast.
just go. It's just go. Like it's hold
Go, go, go.
you, step on the gas, floor it, lower us to 13 round wins.
I'm out of here.
We've won the game. Phenomenal performance out of Harlan right now. Yuki especially. 20 and 9 in 13 rounds. It's a phenomenal performance, actually. It is amazing. I mean, winning that first round basically guarantees they win this next round. Depending on if they buy something. But I'm not seeing a lot of money being spent on the side of Harlan. So this might actually be winnable for the Bobcats this round. Might be winnable. Now Lurking Garage are kind of just very slow, very quiet garage. Yuki running to B with that Marshall. They know they're there.
Go, go,
Know
go.
the game's there.
Through the
And,
smoke,
I mean,
it's
yeah.
so unfortunate.
No, I think Garage. Oh my
a
goodness, what a
good
shot from
shot.
Dante. Still holding that same angle. Darting out. The
That's
dark
the
grass.
dart.
There's a burst there.
Last player standing. Spike down mid.
Bobcats get 1, I think, right?
Yeah, they
No,
got- they
that
got-
was Harlan. Harlan won that. I forgot. Goodness. Harlan is just, it's ruthless. This is a ruthless match. Bobcat, I mean, what can you do, really? What can you do?
you know what they can do? They can buy in hopes of winning this round. I mean, but it's kind of hard. I mean, Chamber already has an op.
I was
in
gonna
this
say,
round.
if you lose this round, you basically lose the game. I'm not gonna lie. TK gets one.
Chamber
Instantly traded for Yuki.
Forcing with the op too.
Yuki falling to Akaza here. Just got Alba Lover on the flank, and I mean, where's the flank watch? Where's the veto trip?
Holding the rotate.
He gets
He's gonna
one.
catch
Abdu,
one right here.
Abdu gets one.
Has bomb.
Spike down A.
Just Alba Lover. Reach. Stays
does not have
Muto
his
caught
gun
with his
out.
pants down, and he's gonna fall to Akaza there. Now I think the hit from the Bobcats is going to be onto the C side, but I'm not sure if they know that K Dante is still at backside. I think he's ready. The drone came out. I'm hoping that the Bobcats win this round.
My
I'm hoping that the Bobcats win this round. Op coming out garage. Okay,
Holding this. They know he's garage now. He's gonna peek it.
he knows.
This is hard to play now. They both given up sight.
This is rough.
With an op. on
This is
site.
rough for the
Gateway
Bobcats. TK gets one now. Trace. Akaza's
Last
four.
player
Does Aka get
standing.
the ace? This is for the win or lose. Don't peek. No, and
falls
4K
to
for
the
TK. And that's going to be another round given to Harlan. Could have been the ace for Akaza, but instead the 4K for TK coming out. Great gameplay from both teams there. That was a close
Match
round.
point.
I loved that. That was amazing.
This can be the closer though.
This round, I mean, they have to buy, and the attackers, the Bobcats, popping another timeout, just.
Hopefully
I'm not sure.
get a reset here.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Harlan is just. It's just full gas. 20 and 11, 16 and 5, 13 and 10, 9-7, 7-8. I mean, just wow. What a performance. What a wow performance from Harlan. I mean, Bobcats were on their back foot the whole game. That's really all it was.
A strong start out, but
Yeah.
once they put the foot on the gas,
Yeah.
it's hard to stop a freight train.
That is true. That is true. They won the first two rounds, and then Harlan just. Jeez. Just, jeez. Goodness. Great gameplay from Harlan. Great gameplay.
Hopeful inside the Bobcats though, trying to wonder what they tried to recoup from this round.
Yeah. The timeout came out, but realistically,
Will it be enough
what
to?
can it accomplish?
Will it be enough to stop anything?
And deep, just getting one
There.
off the rip. That's got to be demoralizing.
I'm out of here.
I mean,
With two off from the side of
Yuki running out,
This way.
swinging, popping the wall, jump kicking through, running up, gets fade dog. I mean, he should fall over, but not without deep getting another
trading
one.
out.
There they are.
Now a
Keeps getting
3v3,
so
they know
many
where they are.
trades.
2v3, now this is winnable from the side of the Bobcats.
Yes, the Bobcats can actually win this round.
With two on the flank,
They're
they need
taking
to be
A.
a flake watch.
They're taking A with ease, but they have no flank watch. They don't know where they are. I think it's safe to assume they've been flanking because they've been flanking the whole game. I mean,
They are coming up on this
Goodness.
angle with an
Yep.
off.
Last player standing.
Trooper takes out K Dante.
I'm gonna
But now
get.
TK following with the trade, right back to Trooper. I don't know if he sees the player walking up short.
So the
And-
huge flank
yep.
right here. May catch him on the flank.
Number one Kobe fan
It is done.
secures that round for the Bobcats, and that might be.
Huge round for
It
them.
could, if it's a turning point, it might be. It could be.
Off in the hands of Bobcats as well. And now, Harlan's broke. They have no money.
Harlan is on a very split econ right now. I mean, just got Alba Lover. Doesn't have that much money to play with. So they are going to save, but a hero buy coming out from K Dante with that
Ready.
rifle and full armor. And I mean, this could be another round for Bobcats.
They are so
It could happen.
dead.
Bobcats kind of just playing A main here, kind of just chilling, waiting for one of the Harlem players to overstep, and Yuki.
Go, go, go.
Yuki, man,
Trading
what
one.
a player! Just walks up, gets the one, runs away, but they're still there.
Go,
for
go,
more.
go.
They don't know that he's just sitting there on the omen, just ready
On
for
my
Yuki
mark.
to overstep. But
Really just making noise here. I
I'm
think
outta
she
here.
knows how much she has to be respected.
Yuki is ready. Flash coming out. Running to C here. The Bobcats leave Yoru to look up garage.
Not another step.
Which is weird because all of the Harlan players rotated to A. So, I mean, the site is simply clear
Spike
for the
planted.
Bobcats to take the C site. And it's retake? No, 4v5 in favor of Harlan.
They do have no gun. Getting it
Cooper
played
gets
out.
one. K. Dante falls. There's a rifle on the ground. Deep gets one.
Bullets,
Akaza
15,
trades
picking up
deep.
one.
2v2.
Holding angles here.
Retool comes out.
Huge breach ult.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
1v1.
1v1.
Akaza versus TK. Bomb ticking. He's got to make a move quick. And ring around the Rosie secures the round for the Bobcats. Once more. Bobcats take another round. They're still alive. They're
Still
down, but they
alive.
are not out. Let's see what continues with this match.
Problem is now both teams have sort of a buy. Yuki buying a Phantom and heavy shields with ult. This is gonna be a hard one for them.
This is going to be a rough round for the Bobcats with Yuki having a full buy here. I mean, a demon. A demon.
Choosing to give their buy to another
we
player.
go.
Actually, really
Yeah,
respectful.
yeah,
It's really
yeah.
smart of
That's a
them.
good start.
They have the ult, so they don't really need the rifle. But I mean, just Akaza getting one early. A bad jump swing from TK there. Bad jump peek. Gets punished, and I mean, good shot by Akaza.
Take flight.
It's making more sound than I wish it would.
Yep. They're kind of lurking up long here, kind of just chilling, playing as 4. They're playing as 5.
They don't know that she's there.
And
Going into the
Yuki
firing
falls.
squad, Yuki falls. This could be a very great
This
game. I
is
think
a
this
great
is a
round
step
for
up on the
Bobcats here.
site.
But Deep gets 2. Deep gets
One
Letting
enemy
them
remaining.
And just like that, Abdu and B and Trooper trade, and just like that, 1v3.
I do
in
think they
favor.
should know that they're on the flank. Everyone walked
Spike
out right there. The
planted.
only possibility is that they could be on the flank.
They don't know that.
But
They
no
don't
one
know
knows. They're holding this close right angle. I don't think they're going to
that. I'm
check
just
for
gonna
this.
swing it. Okay, Dante gets 1.
Non-host of a
1v2
1v2.
now.
One enemy remaining.
1v1.
15
Let's see what
HP
happens.
is
K.
gonna
Dante.
drone out. He has all abilities in hopes of catching this right here.
K. Dante
Does
does
not
not get him.
And
Oh, the miss drone.
unfortunate drone.
The miss drone. Akaza secures the round
Barely
for the
getting
Bobcats. Wow. Akaza really putting on a hero performance, trying to keep his team in the game. I'm seeing.
Transfer ready.
But
They do have all
jeez.
ults. Now, it being either win the round or lose, let's see how they control this. I don't want to see them just ult dump whole one round.
I agree. I would like to see one, maybe if you need a second ult out, that'd be great. But realistically, only one ult should be needed to win this round. But you just gotta win these attack rounds one at a time, one after another. And I mean, it's gonna be difficult. It's really gonna be difficult. Drone comes out long. Seeing the 2 players over
About to
there, I
have a
believe.
gunfight out of A or out of C. I mean,
I don't
but
know if they saw the
smoked off.
chamber on the top of that box there, but they definitely saw the Sova backside C here. Kind of just lurking up garage, B window. They're kind of just playing for a default, waiting for, once again, one of the Harlan players to just overstep and toss their body away. But it looks like Harlan is playing a lot safer this round, which I think is the right play. You have Yuki holding A long. You have
Akaza
Jessica Abdallah
knowing-
Lover
that Omen is there.
Jessica Alba level. And Akaza gets one on Beep. And just like that, I mean,
It's a 5v4.
yeah, it's a 5v4 in favor of the Bobcats, which is amazing. Bobcats, I mean, 3v3, so
Need to start
Need to
using
go
some
here.
ults out here.
yeah.
30 seconds
And
left.
all or nothing. They know they have to retake site.
They have 20 seconds coming up. What are they going to do? Yuki, Jessica Alba, Lover, and K Dante. Trooper Abdu, number one Nobi fan. Number one Nobi fan. They're just taking A for free. There's no
10 seconds
no
left.
Harlan players on the A site,
Spike
so it's just gonna be
planted.
free plant.
You are divided!
They have the Soma ult. They have the Fatal for retake. I think it might have been a waste of an Astro Wall here, kind of just to stall out time.
Face your fear!
They're kind of, I think they're over ulting this. They might secure this round, but I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta win the game. What a
One
flash.
enemy
Yuki
remaining.
gets 2! And just like that,
Just like that, the game
Yuki
closed out. Yuki
gets
securing the
3
win
for the
their
last
team.
round. And
Spike's dead.
GG's.
You're welcome.
Harlan
Defenders
played
win.
exceptionally.
What did I say?
Especially Yuki playing out of their mind that match. That was a great game. Wow, just what a performance from Yuki there and Harlan, just as a whole. Just what a game.
The huge duelist on their side. They did make some misplays going into defending side, which was kind of expected. As you said, this is a hard map for defense. Now, what was something that you saw that you thought would be like, you had hope in terms of the Bobcats?
I think it was just, I think the game was in the hands of Harlan there. They could have chose whether or not to win or lose it. Because I mean, like I said, they were making just these mini errors, like on their defense side, or yeah, when they were defending that like made them lose rounds that they shouldn't have lost. But I mean, you can't be upset with a performance like that. You really can't. You can't take it for granted.
It is
was
hard.
just- it was a phenomenal match, and I mean, Yuki especially just tapping everyone. Just what a player! What a player!
Now let's talk about this next game that's coming up, and then we'll wrap up here.
Yep.
It's going to be Casta versus SST.
Cast A versus SST, and I mean, I've known Cast A. I know they've got some phenomenal players. I'm excited to watch that match. But I mean, till it happens, I think we're gonna check out, right?
Yes, sir. All right. It was nice seeing you guys. We'll
Yep.
come back after a few short moments.
Thank you.
So I'm Cassie, I play for Cast Tech B team, and my fit is the Cast Tech jersey, some cargo pants, and then some Jordans that are kind of trash right now, but yeah. And that's the fit.
I'm Jonah. I go to Cast Tech. My gamer tag is Hyplex, and this is the fit. I have my watch. My rings, just some baggy jeans, oversized shirt, lanyard, some shoes, and I have this pig that I keep on my waist to remind me of happiness.
Hi, I'm Leslie here with the Super Smash Brothers team over here at R20 Premiere. And, well, we're doing a fit check today. So, what I got on me is a nice little velvet, blue tie here, and then I've got a polo blue checkered shirt with some business pants, and then my favorites, the non-slip fast food worker special. And yeah, that's my fit today.
How's it going? My name is Mark. I also go by Zova. Here's kind of like the fit I'm rocking with today. I got a nice little black suit, black pants. I got a blue colored shirt with a nice little tie to kind of blend in with a little bit with the blue stripe down with a little bit of gold to it. And then rock it down with the black shoes all the way at the bottom. Also have a little bit of black long socks to blend in with all of it. So kind of all blacked out with the drip today. So I'll do like a turnaround, but looking fancy.
What up, folks? This is Warden Savior, aka Psycho Ward. I'm here. We're at the R20. I guess I want to see what I'm wearing, which I'm pretty casual. If you're a real estate agent, take notes from me. I have the little nice weaving fedora on, or a trilby if you want to be technical about it. My glasses, my nice long sleeve shirt, which is meant to be an open shirt, long sleeve, untucked as well. My nice little casual work shirt I have, normal. These stretch fit khakis, Dockers, and of course my nice, lovely Sketcher brown shoes as well. I think this is a nice casual vibe you want to pull off as well when you're going anywhere and everything you want to do. Of course, you got to have the hair exposed as well. You got to look good while you're doing it. Check us out. We're going to be here, twitch.tv/SSBUR20. So, see y'all there.
All right, yo, my name is Tanner. I'm a part of the Valorant broadcast. I go by Unlucky. I'm here giving y'all a fit check. So, first off, we got the crispy pink suit right here. I don't know what kind of shoes these are, but they got a fancy name, so they're probably fancy. And then, got the little Adidas socks on. Those straight from Costco. But yeah, we out here vibing. Got the Louis belts on, the Richard Mille on. You know what I'm talking about? We're just trying to have a good Valorant stream today, and because I'm here, that's gonna happen.
My name is Tristan, and I'm here with TPG, Techport Gaming, and this is the fit. This is the staff fit for today. Pretty clean, all black. I like it. Is that clean? I like it. Nice.
welcome back to R20 Premier Tournaments. My name is Tanner.
And I'm Zova.
And we're here to bring you an excellent day of Valorant. We've got some media day stuff going on. We're changing up the aesthetic. That's why we're a little darker today in the vibe. It's a good day today. How you feeling today, Mark?
Doing great, man. Doing great. It's good to be back. I know we haven't been back in a minute, so it's great to be here back at Techport at Boeing Center here for R20 Premier. Get to see some more Valorant. Starting off the new year fresh, new year, new teams, new setups. It's going to be a great time. We got some new changes to Valorant specifically, too. We got new additions into the game. We got as the introduction with the Bandit implementing a new change to the game, as well as some maps that were previously at the last R20 at the end of last year in December. And it's going to be a good time, good changes, and I'm excited to see some games in these matchups.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we've got Cast A versus SST coming up, and Cast A is our number 1 seed, SST is our number 4 seed, and, you know, a lot of the times when we're in these tournaments, we have to ask, like, Cast A versus who. It doesn't really matter because they're just that good. But apparently, and I wasn't here last month, so I'm going off of what the little birdie told me, but SST almost beat Cast A. It was a 10-13 game, I believe, and I also heard they were lagging throughout the game. So today with Cast A having a few subs, we might actually see a turnaround and an SST victory today. What do you think today?
Yeah, I think we might see some changes, definitely with the matchups. Might see a potential upset. We'll see, because obviously the favorite going into this game is going to be Cass, obviously. But now SST is up on the up and coming. They've been pretty hot lately. They've been trending. They've been, you know, working together very well chemistry-wise, literally making real chemistry together as a team. Like, that's what makes it awesome to watch. Like, they are, like, on a whole nother level when it comes to that. And I actually think that this matchup is going to be one of the highlights of the day. I think Cast A versus SST is going to be the match to watch today. So if y'all are just tuning in, y'all are about to see one of the best games, and this is going to be an insane matchup. We're starting it here off of Pearl. Cast A is on defense, and then we got SST on the offensive side. So here we go.
Getting right into this gameplay, you gotta love it. We see smokes popping out, already a couple kills. Noodle and Gluxy getting 2 down right now. Oppenheimer and Pythagoras going down. It's a pretty big deal, but not detrimental. Not the end of the round by any means. We're still looking at something that could happen here, but we're looking at a honest 5v3 at least. Schrodinger, Avogadro, and Doofenshmirtz. Oh my goodness, Doofenshmirtz is a hilarious name. But they're actually kind of like faking a rotate right now. It's not a real rotate. So you gotta love what the flank is going to mess up some of them, get a little bit of damage off, and have to rotate back off, playing that defensive position very well from the side of the Waylay right here. I mean, Noodle is just actually playing with a bigger brain, and that's
one enemy remaining.
Oh, there we go. Mark
Spike down A.
That's a fun name. Doofenshmirtz gets 1 to trade it back, but unfortunately he is all alone here versus 4 people on a pistol round. It's not looking completely optimal, and Gluxy is going to go ahead and take that out to finish the round, leaving 1-0 Cast in the lead.
Yeah, it was looking good. I think SST on the offensive side right there, I think they just hesitated if they wanted a debate to rotate. By the time they started rotating, that's when the defense of Gluxy pushed up and caught him off guard, and that's when they kind of had to make a second guess on their decision. A little bit last minute, but unfortunately that's just how it goes. And Cass up ahead 1-0 against SST, winning pistol round. So let's see if SST can bring it back on this eco, and then Cass are looking really good now going to this bonus.
They're getting started off with an immediate oh my goodness, we got trades going out all over the place already. Noodle and Mark Jason Othon Jr. get 2-3 to start off the round. With only 1 trade back, Linear Systems actually going to get another one as well. We're looking at a 1v4 situation already, and it's just kind of not going to be looking up for the side of SST on these first 2 rounds, which is, I mean, how it goes a little bit. You lose that pistol round, you lose the econ. You're not too worried about losing that second round because, you're going up against Guardians and Bulldogs and Specters. I mean, you're not going to win that when you got Classics and Ghosts. So, I mean, trying to play a little bit safe here, trying to get something for a pick. He knows somebody's going to be coming around, but unfortunately, whenever you're up against a Spectre like this, I don't think it's going to be super beneficial. Schrodinger gets out of the way to get out of vision, but is getting spammed through mid right now. It's a slow peak right here that we're moving around on, and the Spectre's going to go ahead and take him out. Linear Systems gets 2 to close out the round.
Yeah, great flank by Linear Systems right there at the end. Yeah, just SST, obviously, they had a lot of, trouble going into that next round due to the losing pistol round at the beginning. So now that we got some Vandals and Phantoms coming out, should be able to make some changes, should be able to fully buy since that was a full save round. So now this round is very crucial for SST to get themselves back into this game, which is looking really great for Cast up 2-0. Going into this next bonus. So it's all to play right now for SST.
Yeah, I mean, Cast has the money to keep going after this. SST is risking everything just to get themselves in a decent position right here, and it's still not guaranteed. So you see them on the SST side, we're going to be coming through with this kind of a little bit more aggressive in the last few rounds push, making some good noise, getting some good shots off on the KJ bot and stuff. But after being, you know, sensitive to shots right there, they're going to back up, getting some vision on Toxel, but still getting taken out by the Guardian right there. Oppenheimer goes down. Toxel takes out another one for Avogadro. Doofenshmirtz trades one back. Still looking like a somewhat doable round for either team, but Caste does have the slight advantage on the defensive side. Schrodinger takes him out and evening out the odds for their team. Let's go ahead and get that bomb down, and we'll see if we can do something more beneficial with that. They have no clue that Toxel's in the corner, but they just threw out that ability that gives them that information. So we're looking pretty good here on the SST side. We've got somebody in Art, somebody in the back corner, and oh, Toxel's actually going to go ahead and take out one more, getting himself second pick for the round. Pythagoras trades one back. Toxel gets another one, third one that round, and then Mark Jason's actually just going to run around the corner and finish that round. So, I mean, just beautiful from the side of Cast A, playing slowly, playing aggressive when they needed to, and popping out those abilities that were actually extremely beneficial for their team in the retake.
Absolutely. What a great retake from Cass. Couldn't agree more with you, Tanner, on that one. I think they did a great execution. SST did what they could. Unfortunately, they just weren't able to hold down that site fully together. And then, yeah, Cast worked themselves back onto the site. Retook that, took everybody out one by one on SST, and they were able to solidify that round win, going up 3-0, and they're looking really good. That round was crucial, unfortunately, economy-wise against SST, since it was in Cast's favor for the economy side. So now SST are looking at a half light buy to try to bring themselves back, being down 3-0.
Yeah, and Cast is just not looking bad at all as far as econ or anything here. It's something that SST is going to have to upset here if they want to have a chance in this game, just because they can win around here and Cast can still pull by. So they do have kind of a slower push here, but still somewhat aggressive, still getting in there, using that smoke to their advantage, try to get past. A great dash to get into backside right there, get into that elbow, and they're already kind of set up in their post plant positions, but Toxel doesn't care. Toxel's going to run through straight to get a nice headshot. Linear and Vector both get one goal. Mark Jason gets another one. Schrodinger only trades two back, and Gluxy finishes off the round. And two people left on Cast side. That is one of the closest rounds we've seen so far, but it is going to leave it at a 4-0 scoreline. Cast in favor.
Yeah, on SST side, you know, it's just really tough to get onto that site with the strong defense of Cast right there. So, you know, just from all angles, all sides, he couldn't even get the spike to even get planted. So, yeah, it's looking great for Cast. SST, it's starting to look a little scary now, having to force this next buy. Low economy-wise, Cast are looking great eco, so they can lose a round or two and they can still maintain themselves back into the game. But yeah, SST, this is the next very, very crucial round going into this next one on the 5th, round 5. Hopefully they can mix it up a little bit and we can see some changes.
Yeah, 100%. Showing a little bit of mid-presence here from the attacking side is probably going to benefit. Mid-presence always helps on these Valorant maps, especially ones like Pearl, you know. Excuse me. But, yeah, as we're already getting the bomb down, this is probably the best push that we've seen out of SST so far. But Toxel is going to try to ruin that. Only gets one, and Avogadro trades it right back, which is a very good push for them. We're looking at a 3v4 scenario, which they can definitely do, but Linear Systems is trying to make it not as possible. Mark Jason's getting all the information in the world right now with that Yoru ult, popping out in a safe location and trying to get a couple picks. One goes down by Linear Systems, one goes down by Linear Systems. We're looking for one more. Is it going to be Mark Jason or is Linear Systems going to get their 4th pick of the round? And, oh wow, a miss, a dodge. Classics are going crazy right now, and we don't know what's going to happen, but they got the bomb defused. And now Linear Systems picks up that 4th pick of the round, and that is going to be 5-0 scoreline in Cast favor. Wow. This would be a good time for a timeout, Mark.
Yeah, no, I couldn't agree more. I think now that you're down 5-0 going into round 6, you know, not much economy-wise to work with. After a crucial round that, you know, they needed that win as much as they could. The Yoru ult from Mark Jason Othon Jr. coming out really changed with the vision and letting his whole entire team know that there was 3 in the back of the site right there. And then a little tricky gunfight between the Jet and Astro was pretty funny to watch, but yeah, unfortunately they couldn't hold that spike after it was planted, and Cast again, once again, their retakes are on point this game. They're seeing a very fast aggression towards the middle side. We got the Jet ult coming out, so now we got the aggression from SST. They're trying to mix it up a little bit. Fade slowing it down with the sucks going on into with the Astra smoke, so hopefully they could be able to get onto the site. There's only one player on A. I don't know if they know this, but he's already pushed out Noodle, coming down with the third party, takes on Jet, and then Gloxy's gonna get down Schrodinger. He gets taken down. Linear System with another one. Avogadro takes down, and Oppenheimer traded out 3v2 and Cast favor, low HP, but you know they got some weapons to work with on the SST. But oh my goodness, look at this flank right here. This flank is huge by Noodle. Noodle's getting all the info right now, and he might easily get this double kill because they're both tagged. Oppenheimer, Avogadro, tag, gets one, spike down, and Noodle cleans it up, gets the 3K.
Stupid should hurt.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a pure simple scenario where, like, Noodle played a little bit more tricky than SST did right there, and that's why they ended up winning the round, specifically because Noodle made that flank play, and they just weren't expecting it. And the thing you have to remember when you're playing against a team like Cast is that you have to expect the unexpected. Like, they are going to troll, they're going to flip-flop on you, and they're not going to play the same play 2 or 3 times in a row, because they are just one of the better teams in this league, and like you have to remember that when you're playing against them. And I think SST is finally starting to get the hang of that.
Stay
but
focused.
you know, learning that at 6-0 is a little bit tough. And I mean, I still believe SST.
You want to play?
They're a scientific
Let's
team.
play.
They're smart people. They know how to figure it out. We're still looking at anybody's game right now, but you know.
Absolutely. Once they come up with a good hypothesis, they can get a good execution and solution to the problems that they have to go through. A lot of fades ult. We got a lot of KO's ult going down, so a lot of aggression from the SST. They got full control of the site, so now they just got to hold it. So as long as they hold it after this post spike planted, they can do some damage. Toxel takes up Pythagoras, but gets traded out by the Omen. So Omen takes him down, and then Killjoy's out. So they have no Killjoy ult to be able to retake this. Noodle gets taken down by the Omen, still up top Heaven. Right now, it's still post-plant. Gluxy trades out, takes down Omen. Oppenheimer pops his ult with the Chamber, gets one. Linear System, it's a 1v1 situation right now. Spike has been planted. Looks like the Fade is low on HP, he's gonna tap it. Oppenheimer's holding down the spike. He's got the ult, and he flicks on Gluxy. And SST get their first round win of the game. Great job by them, and they are bringing themselves back slowly, one by one at a time.
Oh, Oppenheimer, I love that play. Whenever you're watching this back, I want you to know that. So anyways, the reason why that round was won was because Oppenheimer played really good with that op, yes. But they played their post plant so much better that round. Like, they learned the lesson from putting 3 people in backside like that, and they're not doing it again. Which is, again, why I love this SST team, because they're not just going to do the same thing over and over and be like, why am I losing? They're going to adjust to whoever they're playing against. Even if it's by the 6th or 7th round, they're still going to adjust.
You see what you did there?
Uh-huh.
Nah, we can leave that in the 2-5. We're in the 2-6 now. Here we go. We got some gunfights going down on the Ace main. Marco Jason Othon Jr. is going to tag up. Move back.
Good hold, bad tags.
Yep. Ooh, great flash. Ooh. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. The Omen did not get tagged by the flash. Linear System with the new Bandit coming out for the first time. So here we go. Takes on Schrodinger. Pythagoras trades out Linear. It's a 4v2 in SST's favor. It's looking great right now. Great control. They're working their way towards the site, and they should be able to get a free plant unless this Killjoy absolutely pops off by Toxel right here.
I mean, and Toxel has been doing some good work over here on C, but defending against 4 people by yourself, I mean, the Fade is completely on the other side of the map. It's going to be a little hard for Toxel to lock down 4 whole players, but, you know, with a Killjoy ult, that is possible. And I don't know if they're going to be aggressive enough right now to just go into Heaven and try to stop it. They're probably just going to stay off. Luckily, they can play post plant from these far away positions. So I don't think it's detrimental to this KJ ult by any means.
Okay. Ooh, great flash by the KO, but Toxel didn't get a flash, so I was able to get Avogadro. Toxel's actually defusing. They don't know because the Fade ult took away their audio. So right now, Gluxy's going to take him down while smoked, and he's going to take down the Jet. He got it at half, and SST or Cast are able to retake that 2v4 and go up 7-1 against SST. Wow.
And those are the rounds that you look back on and you think, like, that's the difference. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, realistically, you're in a 4v2. Like, that happens. You know, I've been playing in games and we lose in a 1v4 scenario sometimes, you know. But especially when you're playing in these tournaments, you really don't want to be losing in scenarios when you have like a very obvious advantage. So it's just one of those scenarios where I think if you play that advantage a little bit better and you try to overwhelm people, double peek, they went and peeked one at a time at the end. And I get you have the KO flash, but still, it would have been more worth it if they were double peeking those, and because they had the people to do it.
Yeah, no, they had the numbers. Unfortunately, fell short. Marcus Jr. with the double.
Oh, wow.
My, with the help of Noodle at the middle of the map.
Spike
He's
down mid.
Off the bat, SST got caught off guard with that aggression from the defense of Cast.
There.
And right now,
Flawless.
Omen is all left alone. And wow, that was a super quick round.
Yeah, that's why you can't do the same thing against Cast all the time,
Getting tired
because
is
they
optional.
will adjust.
Keep
Like,
the
they
energy
will
up.
just put 4 people on mid and wreck you because you've been going mid every round. And so, I don't know. I think that's where it's gonna...
Up I go.
That's where we're going to have to finalize the little mid push that SSC's been doing, and hopefully we get a little bit more aggression on one of the sites, or we get a good default. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I mean, playing numbers advantage can be helpful, but if they can just play with a little bit more aggression as far as getting on the site and planting like they have in the round that they won, then I think that they'll actually have a chance in this, a really good chance.
Time to jump.
But
Yeah, no, I think they had a great shot too. But yeah, once again, I'm pretty sure SST was 100% caught off guard with that fast push mid on Cast, which just worked out in their favor. So that was just great execution from them. Jason Othon Jr. with the 3K. Yeah, he's feeling it right now on the Yoru.
I mean, who isn't? Yoru is just one of the best duelists in the game right now.
Yeah.
2 flashes, the ability to be anywhere on the map, an ult that gives vision to your entire team. And there goes Schrodinger getting 2 with the Sheriff. Wow, Toxel trading it back onto Oppenheimer, but not quite finishing off what they need to. I mean, Toxel's still alive, but we're looking at a 4v3 scenario. SST has the advantage to be able to push in and be aggressive right now. Pythagoras gets 2! Let's go. Good for Pythagoras. We're getting that ult orb. We're going to push in and get the bomb planted, and then it's going to be a good post-plant round because we're looking at an obvious 4v1 scenario. Toxel, though, you can't leave anything away from Toxel. Whenever it was a 2v4, they traded and they did completely fine. So, but we don't have that KJ ult to work with this time. We're going to have to play a little bit differently because of that. I don't know if Toxel's going to be able to pull this one out, or if it's just beneficial to save right here. I mean,
It's a 1v4. I would not risk that. You have a Phantom to work with. SST just basically won off of an eco round. I'm not too sure about this push by Toxa, but we'll see if he can do a Cinderella clutch right here.
I was like, I mean, if it was just a little bit quicker of a push, nobody was looking that way for like 3 seconds, could have happened. But I think SST played that post plant really well, and they got into sight a little more aggressively, and they got their picks. Like, they played that round way more smoothly than they played really any other round this game so far.
Yes, and I think SST with that aggression, I think what's helping SST in their favor besides that mid round against Cast is their aggression. I think if they're able to catch Cast off guard, it can definitely work in their favor when they have the numbers to do so. However, Cast are a strong competitor team, so if they're able to counter, they can counter pretty well against them. So that's the only downside. Is very, very competitive on their team comp. So their chemistry-wise together, it's just working out in Cast's favor. So if SST can kind of do strategies like what they're doing right now on Killjoy has all of her Excel ready to work with, can really do some damage. So it looks like Cast's going to have to do this retake once the spike gets eventually planted by SST, and it's all game right here.
Yeah, I mean, this is a very smooth entry into site. They realized they weren't being contested on B, and they ran right in to get the plant down. I think it's a little late for the plant because, Cast 8 is all on this side of the map now. But, again, there we go. Oppenheimer getting 1, Toxel and Noodle trading 1 back. Schrodinger getting 1 for himself as well. But we're looking to see, we're at an even 3v3 right now. We're looking to see how this round's going to close out. Throwing the dog that way. Omen gets taken down by Gluxy. Noodle takes down Oppenheimer. We've only got 1 left on this side of SST, and now Cast 8 is going to close out the round. Make this a 92 game.
Yeah, I'm not too sure the reasoning on why SST took so long to get that spike planted. Maybe there's miscommunication. Maybe they were waiting for utilities to go off by Toxel with their Killjoy, the mollies. I'm not too sure
round
what
before the
went wrong
switch
there, unfortunately. But yeah, I think they planted 20 seconds too late, and they could have really benefited if they got that spike a little bit sooner.
Yeah, applying a little bit more pressure in this game means a lot more misses, and that's something that a lot of people don't realize until after they've seen it, you know?
So just go in, all gas, no brakes?
Not necessarily by any means, but you know, you got an open site like that, you got to get the bomb down a little quicker.
Absolutely.
That's
They had
all.
the numbers.
That's all I mean.
They had the numbers. It was only Toxel, and the whole team had
Time
plenty
to
of time to
jump.
rotate. By the time they got there, the spike just got planted.
Toxel actually completely rotated off of site when he heard steps on B, or when they heard steps on B. So, you know, they had a completely rotate site for like 30 seconds. I don't know.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Let's see if something can happen now on this A side. There's a lot of utilities going out by the fade, so there's just no audio between the teams, so they just can't hear each other. I think pretty sure both fades. Right now, Gluxy's gonna take down. Oh, and he's gonna get a triple. Gluxy with the triple. Right now, Dagger 6 on Gluxy, stops the momentum. Toxel gets down, and then Mark Jason Othon Jr. takes down Schrodinger, and Cass with another round win, 10-2.
Switching
going
sides.
into round 13. Looking good from them so far.
Yeah, starting off the half at 10-2 isn't ideal, but you know, at the end of the day, some teams are a little bit stronger on defense, some teams are a little bit stronger on offense. SST might just be a team that's a little bit stronger on defense today, and maybe they lock down these sites really well. I mean, to be fair, Cast does have that Killjoy, which is going to be way better on defense than it is on offense for them. That ult's really only going to be used in post-plant and stuff like that, you know? Yeah. So, at the end of the day, you never know. Like, Caste might fumble this half, SST might really pick it up. We never know, and that's what I love about this game. It's never over.
It's ain't over till it's over. I couldn't agree more. Classic. But we'll see if the classics come alive now in the second half.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if SSTs can come alive. Listen, this round's pretty crucial. Now we got defense side, and then we got Cass with the aggression on the Jet. Takes up Daggers. Avogado gets a trade on Noodle. So Noodle gets taken down by them for a 4 situation. Spike is still in the spawn of Cast, so looks like they're just playing picks right now. Mark Jason Othon Jr. gets a lurk on A.
Yeah,
so
they
great.
just picked up that spike, by the way.
Yeah, so now they got vision. They're going to work their way towards A,
closed.
and it's Fade's all alone right here, so she might have to just wait for her teammates to rotate, and then this should be a free plant by Cast. They got the number advantage currently, so we'll see if that changes, and then what happens after this spike.
Yeah, very long time to plant as well, which could come back to bite them. But, I mean, obviously they played it a little differently. They left Spike in spawn and actually got it. That Bandit is doing some work right now, but unfortunately it's not going to finish off the fade. Gluxy is able to trade that one back, and Gluxy trades another one back as well, actually making this a 3v1 scenario for Schrodinger to deal with, and he's going to get tapped. That's going to be a 3K for Gluxy, and that is the end of the round, showing us a little bit of flair at the end, the little cup spin, which I can relate to because I just had a coffee.
You had a cup of joe?
Oh, I had a nice cup of joe.
Nice.
It had butterscotch in it.
Butterscotch.
Butterscotch. It was pretty good. I don't do a lot of sugar, but that little bit was...
It hit different.
Oh, delicious.
It hits different. Nice. We love to see it. We love to hear it. But man, that was a tricky situation with Gluxy. I feel like the Avogadro had Gluxy on the lockdown right there. I guess there's just a few shots whiffed that were kind of crucial, and Gluxy got the 3K at the end.
Yeah, Gluxy on the fade, they're filling themselves because it's just, I mean, to be like 16 kills at this point in the game is so good, especially as your initiator or something like that. Oh, wow. Throwing that fade bomb in, doing the waylay dash in. Linear Systems gets one, Avogadro trades it back onto Linear Systems, but they're going to have a completely open side on B. Just nobody on B. Two people flanking actually, but the Yoru is completely ready for that. Mark Jason's back there. They've actually got 2 people ready for it, so there goes one. Oh no, Mark Jason actually gets taken out, or takes one out, and so does Toxel. So we're actually looking a lot better on the Cast side than the SST. Cast is still looking 4v2 scenario right now. Avogadro and Oppenheimer have a big weight to pull from behind them. But if they can do it, then they will be at the end zone by the end of this. Yeah, I mean, dashing out of there, or teleporting out of there is a good move. But unfortunately, I think it's just
one enemy remaining.
Postponing the inevitable right here because Cast has a huge advantage and they're in very good post-plant positions right now.
Yeah, Avogadro better get this pick on Noodle at least. Gets judged, so unfortunately not enough. Yeah, I think SST, they went full send on the eco round.
Match point.
All mid stack, but unfortunately Cast, they weren't even anywhere towards mid. They got that first pick at the beginning where they traded each other, but unfortunately, yeah, it allowed Cast to get a free spike, and it just worked out in their favor once going into that round. So match point looking in Cast. Looking good right now, 12-2. Unfortunately, SST is having a struggle, so maybe they have a chance to bring themselves back into this game. Only time will tell. We've got some light buys coming out from them, so we will see what's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, and I always love a Marshall buy, but I mean, a team like SST is not going to full rush B twice in a row, and that's very apparent here as Noodle just dashes back to site, gets the judge. picks up that Phantom and and teleports all the way back to the beginning of site to play main for post plant. Linear Systems gets one on Oppenheimer. Luxy gets one on Pythagoras, and unfortunately, Avogadro is all alone right here. Probably not going to be able to do it against a 1v5 Cast A team. This was a very good game, and SST, you know, it's just not your best game today. You're going to come back next game and win super hard. But Avogadro is going to actually take one out on Mark Jason real quick before the game ends, and Luxy is going to trade it out to finish that. So, good game to both teams. Obviously, congratulations to Cast A. SST, keep your head up. You will be doing just fine in your next games to come. You played a beautiful game. It's just SST played a little bit better and played around you a little bit better. But at the end of the day, those strats are going to work against most of the teams. So keep doing what you're doing. You know, execute a little bit better around your abilities, and I think you're going to be just fine.
Yeah, I think SST. You know, they had the execution, but it didn't hit when they needed it to.
Of course.
And I think that's what really costed them, unfortunately, towards the second half or the end of the first half too. You know, they just, like the Cast guys, they had so many moments where they had the entire place as the site to plant the spike, and they just allowed them to take advantage of the situation. And I think the decisions weren't decisive enough. I think SST, if they had been just a little bit quicker on some of their
like post-planning, getting the bomb planted,
getting to the side, I think if they were just slightly a little bit more aggressive, I think going into that game against Cast, it would have been a lot tougher for them to be able to come out on top as much as they did. But Cast played a phenomenal game. All guys popped off. They did their thing, and they were the winners at the end of the day. They took the dub.
Yeah, and I mean, like, that game for Cast specifically was just a really, really good example of, like, support characters playing their roles very, very well. Like Toxel and Fade using their util to the maximum potential in that game, to the point that they're like topping the leaderboard or very close to the top of the leaderboard as against support characters like Sentinel and Initiators. And again, not that the duelists played bad, like Waylay, Yoru both played amazing. Yoru got a lot of vision, got a lot of picks. Waylay got in back sight and got a lot of picks, was playing that judge towards the end, probably trolling, but still, like, fun to watch, fun to play, and like obviously y'all have executed and practiced those plays and executed them very well. So yeah, I mean, I think it's just a scenario where, and especially after that mid round, that round where Cast won by pushing mid on the defensive side, I think that was the round where like the momentum just completely shifted. And yeah, I mean, we've said it a bunch of times, but Valorant's a game of momentum, and once you've lost it, it's really hard to get it back.
Yeah, it's really hard when you're down, and then to like come back into the game, sometimes your mental is, chalked up. Like, you don't have the same mentality as you did at the beginning of the game, and then when you see the score, when you see how you're playing, when you see your teammates, and then it's all attitude at the end of the day. And if you can't regain, in a collective, manner with everybody, it's hard to click back into the game, especially when you're down so much. But yeah, they did what they could. Hopefully in the future they can be able to bounce back and be able to redeem themselves. But Cast is looking great right now. They are hot. They are the team to beat, coming off of the back-to-back champs the past 2 years. So we'll see. But we do get an upcoming game after this. It's going to be the Holmes Huskies against Harlingen. So that should be a really good game to happen. But we hope you guys enjoyed that game. We're going to start wrapping up here for a quick break. So stay tuned for more. We got more games coming on. And then we'll be able to take a break from, get some good grub.
Yeah, we're going to go to lunch. Grub. We'll probably be back in like 30 minutes to an hour, something like that.
Yeah, so stay tuned. We'll definitely be back. Got some more in the afternoon. But we glad you guys are here to watch us.
My name is Ethan Paul. My gamer tag is LOL. This is fun LOL. And my grade, I'm a senior this year.
I'm Marcus. I'm in 11th grade. My name on Valorant is Schrodinger, and I go to SST, School of Science and Technology.
I'm Robert Rodriguez from South Stand High School, also known as Akaza, and I'm in the 11th grade.
I'm grade 11 at Tom C. Clark High School. My name is Caleb, and my gamer tag is Val Copley.
I'm from New Braunfels High School. My name's Daisy, and I'm a senior, and my gamer name is Daisy Rowe.
Usually, you wake up nice and early. I have like way too much caffeine, and I just come. Usually one of my friends drives me because my mom doesn't want to come. And then I just lock in, play a bunch of death matches, and just get warm.
Usually, I kind of just cruise through it. I don't really care what happens, so I keep that mindset cool. And I like to just relax until the game.
Game day, I definitely put lots of extra practice in.
I usually practice with my team. I do some death matches and stuff. Drink coffee. I need caffeine, yeah.
I mean, there's only one way to get ready for game day, and that's the game. So yeah, I run it up the day before, get a feel for it, then I get my sleep, maybe set my mind in the day by looking at notes I've taken in the past. Then it's time to cook.
I've done this for 3 years. This is my 3rd year now.
Yes, we have competed before. This year and the past year, we have competed at all the SAMSAT tournaments, and we also do High School Esports League online.
I have. I competed a previous R20 game, and I definitely had lots of fun there, and I'm having lots of fun now.
Before R20, never. This is my first year ever competing, and I think I'm ready. I think the team's ready.
Not in this tournament, no. We do like the esports through our school, but we lost playoff. We got 3rd, so that's not bad.
Our best map of all time, Haven. We actually just won our first match on Haven today.
Best map's gotta be Ascent. It's just so OG. We're so familiar with it. I love it. Words can't express how much I love that, and especially as arena main, I feel like I can just take advantage of that map any day.
Best map of all time has definitely got to be Fracture. I love the 4 different points you can attack. I love the sites, especially A site. I love how the mid is locked to the defending team. That's a very interesting point to have, and I love the capabilities that you can have with it.
I think Ascent's pretty well-rounded. I feel like everyone likes that map.
So Ascent is like the go-to map, but I like Haven. I know it's kind of bad when you're on defense because it's a 3-site map, but the design of the map is goated. It was there from day one, and it's just a nice map.
Boiled, cut, and then honestly, just boiled and cut, regular old potato. Like it.
Oh, this is a tough one. Oh, this is a tough one. I'ma say hot fries. Yeah. Yeah. I love me some hot fries.
Specifically, barbecue chips from Lay's. But barbecue chips in general, maybe Pringles, they're all really good.
Chick-fil-A's French fries. I love Chick-fil-A. The French fries are amazing.
Oh, that's a really hard question. Potatoes, as a scientist, I'm quite educated in potatoes, but I don't know any of the names. So I'm gonna go with the potatoes from Minecraft.
If it's going alongside pepperoni, I would definitely add sausage or bacon to it. Kind of go for anything that would make it more of a meat lovers.
Pepperoni and green spring onion.
Toppings. How about pepperoni? How about pepperoni? No toppings, pepperoni.
I just like pepperoni, nothing else.
Pizza. I'm a big fan of Italian sausage on my pizza. Honestly, if you disagree, you're just wrong.
I like when my dad makes me biscuits and gravy.
Breakfast food, breakfast tacos all the way. Las Palapas that just came out, go there now. I'm an ad now. Ad reel. It's great.
Best type of breakfast food, definitely bacon. 100%. It's gotta be bacon.
I would say French toast because I love the powdered sugar, and sometimes the way it's made, you don't even need syrup, and it's just a very really good breakfast option.
This is serious. I mean, if we're talking about tournaments though, I've gotta say bagels. They've done me.
I would definitely say Reaper. is very controversial, but I'm not a fan of any skins that have like vines on it or like spikes kind of like going to that kind of. And Reaver is a good example of that. I don't think the colors even make up for it. And overall, I just think any like all skins that have that, but especially Reaver, because I don't like the colors on it either.
Overrated. Ooh, I gotta say Primer. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry.
Most underrated? Ooh, Origin. I waited 8 months to get Origin in my shop, and I bought it as soon as I saw it. It's amazing. It spins around. It's beautiful.
It's gotta be the Neptune. I call it the Blub Blub. For how it sounds, you know, the aquarium one, got the fish in it. I love that one. I hope to get it one day.
I don't have any skins actually. Yeah, I've played this game for a long time and I still don't have any skins. Honestly, I don't feel the need to buy anything unless I like really like it. But I don't have a single skin.
Oh, Valorant skin. I really like. So this is gonna. Okay, so. I agree, but I think, sorry, my favorite Valorant skin, there's like this monkey skin. I don't know. It's like based off of like the Monkey King movies or whatever. I don't know, but it's really cool. The Vandal looks really nice. I like it, but I barely see it.
Probably M80. Yes, M80, because on R6, they pretty much dominate the competition.
I'm replacing Sentinels because Tens is my GOAT. He just left, he retired.
I'm not too familiar with pro teams, but I mean, gotta say what's in the media. Sentinels.
I don't know much about the pro teams. I know Sentinels though that Tens was on, so.
The most entertaining games for me are the ones against Homes. Last time we fought them, we've only done them once this year. It was 12-14. It was great. We brought them to OT. We really should have won. It was kind of embarrassing because two of our players had to go to the bathroom like right when OT started, so we started with no plan. Kind of minus Aura, but that's okay. But yeah, Homes is a great game.
Our favorite team to play against was Bobcat Esports because we beat them.
Probably my last game. I don't really know what their team was called, but it was really fun. It was pretty it was more even, so I like that.
I don't know, there's a lot of good teams out there, and honestly, I enjoy a challenge. I enjoy learning something new, and Holmes, you do that very well.
The super exciting thing about our robotics camp is they get to learn a whole array of different skills, from being able to read through an instruction manual that maybe might have some jargon they don't understand, learning to ask questions when they're confused, as well as getting hands-on experience with PVC pipe cutting, with soldering, with putting a robot together, doing some testing, learning on where positive and negatives go on a battery, and practicing overall safety when working with either power tools, propellers, thrusters, batteries, electricity next to water, all that good stuff. So they learn a whole lot of set of a cool real-world experience in getting their hands on making a robot, but also building that interest in robotics. Sea Perch is a really cool, fun name for a miniature ROV system. So ROV means remote operated vehicle. And what this robot is basically made of is some PVC pipe, some pool noodle foam, some thrusters, some holders to hold the thrusters in there, wiring. So there's a lot of soldering to do. So you have to make a controller, you have to make the body, and you have to add the thrusters, and there's some zip ties involved. But it's a whole lot of fun. It's great. Probably my favorite part is seeing them being able to have a project come to fruition and seeing it in action after a week of maybe having some bumps and hurdles to overcome, but at the end of it, everyone being successful.
My name is Michael. I go by Jedi Goku. I'm from Holmes High School, and I'm an 11th grader.
My name is Matt, and my username is Verse. I go to Holmes High School, and I'm a sophomore.
So, I am Yaya, and I'm from Tom C. Clark. I'm currently in 11th grade, and my in-game tag is Valea.
I go to South San High School. I'm a 10th grader. My name is Diana Rosales Hyman, and my gamer tag is Bananas.
My name is Solomon Speed.
and I go to Cole High School. And oh yeah, my gamer tag is lowkey 1790.
I'm Gerald, gamer tag Turtles, 10th grade, Southside High School.
My name is Lucas. I'm from Cole High School, and my gamer tag is Super Millicent.
Angel Vega, Curie, San Antonio School of Science and Technology, and I am in 12th grade.
I just take a hot steamy shower and just, do my hair and get ready, gotta lock in.
I usually just play a lot of death matches and team death matches just to feel myself, get warm, and go to the range and just practice spots.
Usually I spend about 1 hour doing just aim training. Then I spend a solid 2 to 3 hours just going on the map and then doing lineups over and over again. And then we have team practice days where I hang out with the team and we just do everything together.
Well, we have practices three times a week, and so I try my best to lock in, actually focus, do what I know I'm struggling with. And beforehand, I try not to stress about it. I go to sleep early, and the next day, I just clear my mind and try to focus.
I wake up, do all the necessities of waking up. I listen to music, drink some water.
How do I get ready? Sleep a lot. That's it. That's all I need.
To get ready for game day, lots of coffee and lots of preparing.
Usually I'll wake up earlier than I want to. Eat nothing so I feel the hunger.
Yes, last year was my first R20 year. This is my second year currently.
Yes, I've competed last year.
I have, just once before. This is my second time at R20.
I have competed before. The last R20, I was able to play. This one, unfortunately, I wasn't. But when I did, it was an amazing experience.
You did before?
Yes.
No, it's my first year competing.
Many times, honestly.
It's my first year.
Bind. That map is great. I love the TPs. I just love everything about it. They made it well made, yes.
I would probably have to say Lotus.
Definitely either Haven or Ascent. I love those two. I'm a solo player, so tons of lineups, tons of space, and tons of scanning.
But my favorite's Pearl or Icebox. They're just really easy, once you know what the mini game is. Icebox is interesting because of defense, and the other one's also nice.
I like Bind. Breeze has been it's an on and off sometimes.
All time.
Best map of all time? Ascent. All time Ascent. It's so simple. It's amazing. It's like pizza. Everyone likes pizza. Come on now.
Of all time, Pre-Change's Icebox. No, everyone else hated it, but I loved it so much because I was a massive Viper main at the time, so I could just hit amazing walls. I loved that map so much.
I don't know any type of potato. All I know is it's a potato. I just go with fries, I guess.
Does fries count? Yeah, they're fries. No. Yeah, just regular fries.
Oh, potatoes. I'd say normal. Perfectly normal.
Well, I like really savory food, so if my savory food ends up sweet, I don't like it. So just basic potatoes or the purple potatoes.
I like baked potatoes and fries.
God. French fries, of course. Fried.
Potatoes. Oh, God. Hard boiled. French fries with ketchup. Just go with the classics.
Potato. I hate all potatoes. Aside from French fries, I refuse to eat potatoes. They don't have any texture. It's I still have teeth. I'm not 80 yet. I'd like to use them,
I'm more of a plain guy. I just like pure cheese. Yeah.
Just pepperoni or maybe bell pepper if I'm trying to get some fiber in.
Pepperoni? Basically, I'm a meat lover, okay? Put all the meat on the pizza. That's me.
There you go. Best type. I like a supreme pizza because it just has a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? Bell peppers, sausage, pepperoni. You know the deal.
Give me anything aside from pepperoni is horrible. Just leave it to pepperoni and cheese.
like pancakes and like some sausage. I'm Dominican, so sometimes my parents get Dominican sausage, so I eat that with some bread, avocado. It really depends.
Fruit, cereal, or your mom is being nice for the day and made some eggs and bacon, the classic breakfast of the day.
Pancakes, waffles. That's it. Best.
Food pancakes. They've always been good. I get like good old American high fructose corn syrup. I just pour it on there.
I have to go with cryostasis. I don't know, cause like no one ever uses it, but I feel like if I use it, my aim just like get 10 times better. So like, I feel like it's an underrated skin.
Oh, cardboard.
Why is that?
Cardboard, because you get all of the skins just at your fingertips. You got them all.
The Wonder Stallion. I really want that one for the jokes and the memes.
Butterfly. Oh my gosh, butterfly knife. Swinging around too much.
The default skin, underrated. Gotta love it.
It's the butterfly knife skins because they just look cool, and I barely ever see anyone playing them. So.
The Lycan's Bane, it's like budget reaver, but it's really good. It's probably the best Battle Pass Vandal like ever.
I would say cast A or B because we have a lot of competition over there. We know the guys, you know. We like to stay competitive.
I have to say cast B.
Why is that?
I don't know. I feel like it's just really fun to play against. There's like back and forth sometimes. So it's like, yes.
Ooh, play against. I know that we've gone against Cast A and Cast B a few times, so I want another rematch. I'm just gonna keep going till we eventually beat them.
My favorite team to play against, I want to say, if I were to go against Cast Tech, I would like to do that.
There's one team I want to get my get back. It was Steel, okay? In the past, when we first played them, I think I was a sophomore at that time. We were on the attacking side. We turned the corner. The whole team of Steel popped out and just killed us all. We did not know they attacked us. So yeah, I need to make it back.
Cole was pretty fun. It was a good game, very close.
Probably Holmes because Cast is a little bit too hard for me. We lost Holmes too, but I felt more like we were like actually doing a fight, you know? It was like close.
I might have to go with Paper X. She's just like my favorite team. I like how they play, and you know, I could maybe match how they play. So like.
I don't really know any pro teams at the moment, and if I were to go pro, I just go with the one that finds me first and treats me best.
I don't watch pros that often. Probably go into Valorant Game Changers, one of those teams.
Sentinels, love those guys. Come on now. D1 Sentinels fan?
I pick Ents because I don't know. I just see them a lot, and I've heard of their banter. Easy for Ents.
My name is Giselle De Leon. I am the lead STEM educator here at SAMSAT. As summer camp lead for SAMSAT, one of my favorite camps that we offer here is Rocketry Camp, where they basically spend the whole week learning about the ups and downs of aerospace and rockets, as well as making their own rocket. Throughout the week, they'll be able to see the step-by-step process of making a basic level 1 rocket, and then being able to launch that rocket in partnership with the Alamo Rocketeers. They're able to actually see their rockets being blasted off in real time. It's one of my favorite things here at Rocketry Camp.
It was really cool. We worked a lot on the rockets and we got to do other projects. I was really excited because this is my first time launching rockets like these.
It's our first time with the Aerospace Engineering Camp, and I'm so glad that we got a chance to participate, and it will definitely be back for sure. Just to see all the hard work that's been put into building the rocket from scratch, and then just to see it off and see all that hard work come to fruition, it was great. It was really great.
SAMSAT's the San Antonio Museum of Science and Technology. We have an industry showcase and science center called Area 21, but we are also education. We served 24,000 students last year in our education programs.
So summer camps are aimed at kind of giving students a taste of what a highly technological career field would be like. So in this instance, they're doing graphic design, so they're getting real professional experience with software that they would use in the world. And also what we focus on is things that are affordable and free to them, so that if they did want to continue with this hobby in the future and work towards a career, they have an opportunity to take it home and continue to learn.
Today we're learning about GIMP, which is a open source graphic design program, but later on in the week we'll also be teaching esports camp, filmmaking classes, robotics, aerospace. There's so much that offers here for kids. So at SAMHSA, we like to make sure the summer camps are not only enjoyable, but they also get something out of it. They just learn something new. They have that little light bulb, that little aha moment. And so I think that's the most important thing as an educator at SAMHSA.
The teachers are also chill, they seem understanding, relatable.
SAMHSA's main goal is inspiration at the end of the day. Our goal is to expose them to as many different technology fields and STEM careers as possible, and we will allow the student to then explore deeper as they go, and then we have further programs for them to continue to learn more.
Rolling.
R20 Media Day, Homes, take one.
Action.
Oh, Valorant skin. I really like, so this is gonna, okay, so. I agree, but I think, sorry. I agree, but I think. I don't know, it's like based off like the monkey game, but it's really cool. Take one.
No, you gotta show it for like. Okay.
That's okay.
Do the AI one. Bro, can you do the fusion, bro?
Oh yeah, do
I am from blank. My name is Gamertag.
I'm from where? Hold on. I'm from what?
Home Tesla. Okay. This is good content, right?
Yes. Good behind the scenes. Is it working?
It's working. It's all well.
Action.
That's it.
That looked really good.
Hi, I'm Leslie here with the Super Smash Brothers team over here at R20 Premiere. And, well, we're doing a fit check today. So, what I got on me is a nice little velvet-like blue tie here, and then I've got a polo blue checkered shirt with some business pants, and then my favorites, the non-slip fast food worker special. And yeah, that's my fit today.
How's it going? My name is Mark, I also go by Zova. Here's kind of like the fit I'm rocking with today. I got a nice little black suit, black pants. I got a blue colored shirt with a nice little tie to kind of blend in with a little bit with the blue stripe down with a little bit of gold to it. And then rock it down with the black shoes all the way at the bottom. Also have a little bit of black long socks to blend in with all of it. So kind of all blacked out with the drip today. So I'll do like a turnaround, but looking fancy.
What up, folks? This is Warden Savior, aka Psycho Ward. I'm here. We're at the R20. I guess you want to see what I'm wearing, which I'm pretty casual. If you're a real estate agent, take notes from me. I have the little nice weaving fedora on, or Trailby if you want to be technical about it. My glasses, my nice long sleeve shirt, which is meant to be an open shirt, long sleeve, untucked as well. My nice little casual work shirt I have, normal, these stretch fit khakis, Dockers, and of course my nice lovely Sketcher brown shoes as well. I think this is a nice casual vibe you want to pull off as well when you're going anywhere and everything you want to do. Of course, you got to have the hair exposed as well. You got to look good while you're doing it. Check us out. We're going to be here, twitch.tv/SSBUR20. So, see y'all there.
All right, yo, my name is Tanner. I'm a part of the Valorant broadcast. I go by Unlucky. I'm here giving y'all a fit check. So, first off, we got the crispy pink suit right here. I don't know what kind of shoes these are, but they got a fancy name, so they're probably fancy. And then, you know, got the little Adidas socks on. Those straight from Costco. But yeah, we out here vibing. Got the Louis belts on, the Richard Mille on. You know what I'm talking about? We're just trying to have a good Valorant stream today, and because I'm here, that's gonna happen.
My name is Tristan, and I'm here with TPG, Techport Gaming, and this is the fit. This is the staff fit for today. Pretty clean, all black. I like it. Is that clean? Is that clean? I like it. Nice.
So I'm Cassie. I play for Cast Tech B team, and my fit is the Cast Tech jersey, some cargo pants, and then some Jordans that are kind of trash right now, but yeah. And that's the fit.
I'm Jonah. I go to Cast Tech. My gamer tag is Hyplex, and this is the fit. I have my watch. My rings, just some baggy jeans, oversized shirt, lanyard, some shoes, and I have this pig that I keep on my waist to remind me of happiness.
Joining us on the R20 Premiere stream. My name is Tanner.
And I'm Mark.
And we're here to give you an excellent day of Valorant because we just added 3 games onto our roster, which means not only do we have 1, 2, or 3 more games, but we have 4 more games of Valorant to show y'all today. So you're going to be with me and Mark a little bit longer.
We're so back.
We're so back. I mean, both of us have been gone like half the year, so y'all just get a treat today. So I'm excited. Next up, we got I think we got Cast A. Well, it was a changed up game, right? Changed up roster.
Yes.
I forgot what
Harlingen and then Cast.
Yeah, Harlan and Cast, and that's gonna be a fun game because Harlan coming off hot off their win earlier. Cast coming off hot from a win earlier, and obviously Cast the #1 seed. So like we're excited. We're excited to see that game.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We actually got an extra match today that's being added into the matchup. So what you're seeing on the screen is actually what's pretty true. We're going to see all these games happen back to back. So we're going to be here for the next few hours. There's going to be a lot of good Valorant that's going to be showing. So for those that are just tuning back in, sorry that the lunch break was a little bit longer than expected. However, we're going to make it up to you guys. The content is going to be insane of these matches, and I can't wait to see more Valorant from this.
Oh yeah, I mean, like we said, we got the new gun, the Bandit. I see it coming out so many times throughout the last couple games we've seen today, where just people are pulling it out, and it's exactly how Valorant has described the gun being, which is it's a good median between like a pistol and a half-buy round. It's not quite a Marshall or like a Spectra or something like that, but it's also not quite a Ghost either. So like you actually have a really good median now between those, and I like the way it's being used a lot.
I think it adds a lot of versatile to how the gameplay plays. You have a different set of utility to work with, but not only that, there's just a new weapon it added. So like instead of having to go full all in with the 600 economy for the Sheriff, you got a little bit of half buy. So you got like a medium, but also almost to a large, because the Bandit, what it benefits is it's better than a Ghost and a Classic damage-wise. However, it's not as fast-paced or quick as the Ghost in the Classic, but it is another good option whenever you're low in economy, you're trying to light buy, and it's great against competition light shields.
Or the Frenzy.
Frenzy.
Can't sleep on the Frenzy. And I know the Frenzy's a little weaker now, but like pre-release / like first 3 seasons Frenzy, like I'd take it over a Ghost any day, like in most rounds.
Oh, up close for sure.
Other than like Breeze specifically. Like when Breeze came out, that was like the first time I was like, okay, I need to buy a Ghost.
Yeah.
You know, I like the fast fire rate of that one. You know? Oh dang, we're in the game.
Go. We're jumping right in against the Hawks and the Holmes Huskies. Here we go, round 1, pistol round. Right now, they have taken the site right now on the offensive side of the Hawks. Spike is being planted by Jetta Goku, so we're gonna see a retake come out of here from the Holmes Husky side, and all of them are starting to rotate towards the back. Got 5 people. Jedi is very low in HP for Sova. Spike is still planted, And it looks like they're just trying to tag each other. Ardilla gets tagged up quite well. I don't know if they know that the Sasher's tucked in the corner. No, they don't. First takes down TK. He's going to take down Jessica. And then takes down Rocco with the triple or double. Wow, Yuki takes down Ardilla. And then Verse finishes off Yuki. And Hawks up 1-2-0 on that pistol round.
Yeah, I mean, and that's just one of those rounds that, like, everything was executed very fast. Everything was executed efficiently. And, like, as you saw some Hawks take a little bit of damage in areas that maybe they didn't need to take so much damage, I mean, they obviously still came out with the double in that round, and there was a good reason for it. It's because they executed very efficiently. I like that. I like that play a whole lot from them, and hopefully they keep up the aggression throughout the rest of this game because, you know, like I said, Harlan's coming off hot from the win.
Yeah, Harlan's looking good. They're looking spicy. They're looking fresh. And here we go. We got some aggressive movement with the shorties. Going to get out of there with the TP. Super low in HP, though. Tagged up 12 HP to go. But Ardilla said, hold my beer. I'm going to come back to you. Right the exact same thing. And I'm going to trade it out and take down Yuki. So there we go with the first pick. And this is looking great right now.
My name is Ethan Paul. My gamer tag is LOL. This is fun, LOL. And my grade, I'm a senior this year.
I'm Marcus. I'm in 11th grade. My name on Valorant is Schrodinger, and I go to SST, School of Science and Technology.
I'm Robert Rodriguez from Southland High School, also known as Akaza, and I'm in 11th grade.
I'm grade 11. It is all up to TK to see what he could do as the Soba only has a classic. Ardilla's feeling it with the Bucky. He's going to headshot him, cleans it up. Marlon, go up another round win.
That's those chicken strips right there. Ardilla always gets the chicken strips and is always popping off afterward. And you know why he's that? I don't know. But it's something in the chicken. I know that. Because when I get home after eating the chicken, I play so good on Valorant, man. And it's just like, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but there's something in that chicken. It's like gamer juice, you know?
It's good protein. Good
protein. It doesn't get you too sleepy either, you know? Like, I feel like whenever you eat, like, fried food and stuff like that, it's pretty easy to get sleepy afterward.
It's the breaded, all the breading, the fried.
It's like Thanksgiving dinner, you know?
Oh, dude, after Thanksgiving, I just want to take a fat nap. A little food coma action hits you.
Who does that? Yeah, no.
But we are back again. Apologize for the technical difficulties. Don't worry, the production's working hard at it right now for us to make sure that we get a banger show of Valorant. So here we go. Round 3. Harlan Hawks are up to 2-0 against Holmes Huskies. So we're going to see what's going to happen to this next game. Sheer gets triggered out. Oh, the Yoru fake actually got sent over. Flash going down, pushing their way onto the site. Jessica Alba Lover takes an Obadiah, gets the first pick. Another one. TK gets another one.
One enemy remaining.
2v4 situation. First trades it out. K Dante gets taken out. 50 seconds left on the clock. Spike has still not been planted. It has been dropped. And we're going to see if TK can do anything. Takes down Verse, and that is a round win on the Huskies' defensive side.
Are the teams flipped?
Potentially.
Those are Holmes players, right?
I'm potentially sure that Jedi Goku, I know for sure Raka, I think it's accidentally flipped, but it's okay.
I think the Huskies is where Harlan says it is.
I think it's because there's a lot of H's, to be fair.
Yeah, it's HHE versus HHS.
It's HH versus HH.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Holmes is on... Holmes is on attack right now. It begins.
Pretty positive.
Yeah, Holmes is on attack right now.
For those that have watched, definitely familiar with these player names.
Shadows traveling.
Yeah, like I was like, I mean, we were just talking to Ardilla. Yeah. I know Ardilla's a... you know what I mean? Like...
Yeah. He was going crazy with that Bucky in the second.
Doing a thing.
You know, how can you be mad at that?
Yep.
You can't. That Vise wall coming up, making it a little bit harder to get into A site, but definitely not impossible.
You want to find it! Thorns activated.
Ardilla's not being Ardilla right there. Oh wow. All those shots first taking them down, getting the trade back, making re-entry possible, but they've got every defender over on the side right now. They would be probably potentially either get on quick or rotate off, but they've got that Astro wall down and they are ready for the
spike planted.
And by that, I mean literally, the one's putting down a smoke right now. Yuki and Jedi get each other out. Rocket gets another one.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my goodness, and then Versa and Rocket go ahead and take both of them out, finishing out the round and making that a very honest 3-1. Holmes in favor. I know it says Hawks, but it's Holmes.
Yeah, just great execution from the Huskies side, going up 3-1 into this round 5. I think they're doing a great job holding it down against the Harlan. So as long as they just keep their momentum moving forward, they could do some damage going into these next few rounds. Hopefully Harlan can bring themselves back into the game. I know that they're down quite a bit on this economy. We got some Spectre, got a bandit, a couple bandits coming out with the Sheriff. Light armor to work with, so a great start from the Husky side. We're going to see what's going to happen going into these next few rounds and seeing if Harlan can put up a good fight now that they're working themselves back.
In a flash.
Yeah, Verse getting the first pick of the round right now. I mean, they love this A site. They're pushing into A site pretty predominantly. But yeah, just take on. It actually gets another one with the Sheriff. Or not a Sheriff, but so classic.
There.
And I mean, it looks like they got A site locked down. They essentially need to get in and plant the bomb. Once oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Once the attacker gets on the site and plants that bomb, it's just
one enemy remaining.
Yeah, Ardilla's gonna take out Jessica Alba. It's just, I mean, it's simple. It's but
gets another one.
One, 2 headshots, looking for the third. On that one. Jedi Goku ending up getting the kill through the wall, and yeah. You'll just have the site.
So, turns out these guys aren't the badasses we figured they'd be.
So that's
fine by me.
That got me. That's the 4th round for the for the Huskies right now, and looking pretty predominant. This might not be a bad round for a timeout, actually, considering the econ will be so skewed if. You know, they lose this. The Hawks lose this round. It's going to be economy-wise. So I don't know.
Yeah, only time will tell. We got full buys coming out from both teams, so we might see some aggression, but it looks like the attackers are very split. We got one lurking mid, we got 2. We got the Yoru on the A side using his util and kind of fake it out towards A. There is 3A, so this B push can actually be pretty crucial towards the Huskies as they're working their way onto the side. So the ult's going down to counter it, but don't think anything was able to come out of that Sova. I don't think any tags came out as well. So nobody got hurt. Everybody's kind of just fighting each other. But Jedi Goku managed to get onto B already, planting that spike.
Spike planted.
Gonna set the round up, and then now the defenders of the Huskies are gonna have to retake. Ardilla with the double. Dante TK can take it down. Jessica Alba Lover takes down first. 4v3. Gunshots going down. He's going to TP out of there. Ardilla's not going to commit yet. Rock and Ardilla working together pretty well. It is all up to Yuki in this 1v4. But what can he do?
Well, he did one already. He did a little Ardilla play right there. He's looking for another one right now. Yuki actually gets a second one. Wow, a third one as well, just immediately. Now it's a 1v1 situation. We're looking at something that's actually quite possible now, but the spike is ticking down. We're going to have to get that spike planted immediately, and it's just, or diffused immediately, and it's just not going to happen. No time for that. And good play from Obadiah, keeping them on their toes, having to look around, not being able to completely plant that. Because honestly, when they approached the bomb, they still did have time. But it was, you know, a difference between a couple seconds, and once you waste those few seconds, it's over.
Yeah, no, for sure. That was looking really scary from the Husky side. Yuki with that clutch almost, but just not enough time, unfortunately. Too little, too late. But it was very good effort from the Harlan squad to get themselves back and hold that down so that you could get it diffused. But unfortunately, just wasn't enough time. Huskies are looking great right now in this 5v1.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, Huskies are just kind of so confidently going into the places they need to go to. Like the few times that somebody like Ardilla's died, right, it's completely for the sake of the team and so that they can get the ground or get a pick off of it or something like that. And it's like, this is one of the first rounds they've actually like defaulted or played a little bit slower. And like, you can tell the Hawks just have like, they're trying to anchor in certain places. They're trying to like stay in their positions and not give up ground too easily. But like now that they've given up some vision, it's just like, oh, Yuki actually taking one out.
Don't miss me too much.
Getting a little bit of advantage on that vision, which is huge for them. Now we see the Waylay actually trying to find one more. Unfortunately, she's not going to be able to see anybody down there. And oh, yeah, taking a lot of good damage right there. It looks like they're going to go ahead and get that bomb down on the Husky side. Oh, try to. Ardilla's actually going to take out Jessica Alba real quick, clearing outside a little bit for the team, and now it looks like the entire defensive side is rotating there. Waylay just has that wall getting up her location, but you know she still has that last player right now that she's really preparing for. Unfortunately, all by herself now, so it's not looking as beneficial, but I mean, it's still a chance. Yuki's definitely come out with a couple kills in the last few rounds before, but Yuki finding one right there. Getting her third for the round. Waylay dashing out to get started. Getting one pick. Oh, and not quite getting the teleport out quick enough. Obadiah for a second time in a row clutching the round. Well, I mean, just beautiful gameplay right there. I mean, Yuki, you're going off. Like, you can't feel bad about these plays. It's just the slight, simple, like get the team a little bit more coordinated with you and your pushes, and I think your team's gonna be winning some rounds.
Absolutely, and I think, you know, on the Homes side, sorry for a little bit of confusion, the teams are swapped, but on the Huskies side, on the Homes, they're doing a great job working together as a team. They're executing pretty well, but it is getting a little scary because Yuki has those moments here and there, and he's pretty brutal. If you let him cook up, he's going to do some damage, but great trade by Raka to take down Yuki, so tying it up 4-4. Sova's going to drone it out mid, get some vision. But it looks like both the Sova drones actually are trying to lurk, but aren't able to get anything out of it, unfortunately. So down go both the drones, so no drones to work with anymore. Right now, good shots going down on the B sites, and I believe the Homes squad are attacking towards the site. Takei gets taken down. Later! Spike is being planted by Raka. He's going to TP him back out of that, and then they're just going to fully hold and defense, while Harlan are going to work their way to take the site and bring themselves back into a round 1 final.
And as that's a good flash, it just didn't get anybody, unfortunately. The second flash did, but obviously they looked away from that, so it's not going to be super beneficial for them pushing out.
One enemy
like
remaining.
Somehow at a disadvantage. Jessica Alba and Deep actually get one, so now Ardilla is all by himself. And to be fair, it is Ardilla, so you never know what's actually going to happen. But as of right now, I mean, kind of playing like really well in this scenario. Jessica Alba is going to go ahead and close that out, giving him just enough time to defuse. Probably about 5 seconds left to spare. And yeah, I mean, that's just
Thorns are alive.
that's textbook right there. I mean, Harlan needed a round like that really badly, and they pulled through. You know, that's good. That's really good gameplay.
Yeah, no, great retake by Harlan, bringing that back, which will looking a little scary and not heavily in their favor. They were able to bring it back, and they get a round win to tie up and get the game closer in the scoring. But unfortunately, it just fell short for the Homes guys. They had that on lockdown, and then yeah, Ardilla, not much you can really do. Got flashed out, low ammo, 1v2 situation, trying to stop the spike with your teammates all you know, gone, eliminated from that situation. But let's see if their effort can continue, or if Harlan can bring themselves back into this game.
Yeah, I mean, if you're leaving it up to the pace of Ardilla, or I'm sorry, of Yuki, anything is possible. I mean, Yuki is kind of popping off this game, and if the team can like somewhat follow in those footsteps, then I mean, they're going to end up playing a great game here. Ardilla actually beat through with that Bucky to go ahead and get one pick immediately. They're finding that Yoru clone, getting a little bit of flash and util off with that. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to be able to make anything beneficial from that. Maybe this Waylay from Ardilla play is going to be doing something crazy. But, oh wow, Yuki actually takes out Obadiah right after Ardilla takes out Dante. Yuki's looking for another one as well. But Jessica Alba actually comes through and takes 2 of them out with the Phantom Spray. Beautiful Phantom Spray right there. Now actually looking at a 3v2 scenario again, where Jedi Goku and Raka are all alone, trying to defend, trying to get the bomb down actually, not even trying to defend it yet. And it looks like they are going to have a completely free A site to go to. So as long as they get in quickly, plant that bomb and set up for their post plant, they're going to be in a good spot. Jedi Goku and Raka are both nowhere near their ults, so they're basically, and I think very little util, so they're basically purely just working off of gunplay at this point, so they really have to set up for good post plant positions.
Yeah, we got a 3v3 right now. Jedi Goku with the first step on Yuki, isn't able to get out in time, trade it out. Jessica Alba is going to take down Jedi Goku. It's a 1v2. Right now, it's looking heavily favored towards Harlan. They're trying to get onto the site. Raka takes down Jessica Alba. Lover gets taken down with the Sheriff. Right now, they're walking right past each other. They don't know that they're both right next to each other. And Raka with the headshot onto Deep. And Homes Huskies go up 7-2 in a round 10. Wow.
Yeah, Raka, pat yourself on the back right there. Woohoo! Great hold. That's awesome. I mean, like, no, I'm not going to make the joke. Never mind.
It's too much.
No, I mean, it's just, I think I'm too old. I don't know if the kids would get it. You know what I mean?
Look, you missed the shots you don't take.
Yeah. I don't know.
You domed them though.
You did, no. I was gonna say it's like they jumped up and got the question mark in Mario. Woohoo! You know?
Yeah. It's Nintendo. It's pretty popular.
Yeah, but you know.
pretty mainstream.
They're gonna call me Unk for referencing Mario. For sure.
No charges. You want to fight it?
Super Mario is good.
You're not a real gamer if you don't respect.
But like real, like that old school Game Boy Mario. Ooh, Yuki taking one out with the Sheriff immediately. Decay getting one with the Fan. Oh my goodness, Jessica Alba getting another one. Jessica Alba getting 2. That's actually just like one of the quickest endings to a round ever. Now Verse is looking for something here, but not. Oh, getting 1 actually on the way out, but Decay is gonna finish that round out. And actually just a beautiful round from the side of Harlan. I mean, you gotta love a 3-7 game right now because we still have possibilities. We could end this game, or we could end this half 9-3, or we could end it 5-7.
Yeah, no, Harlan, you know, that was a great big win from them. And now that their economy, they're still having to buy a little bit because that took a lot to win that round specifically. But if they can get round by round, they can climb themselves back into this game. But Holmes, they have to be careful not to let themselves get carried away too much, or else, you know, they're going to let their cover be blown away from, you know, their lead that they have.
Yeah.
So they're doing a great job bringing themselves back. But only time will tell. You got to get 1 round at a time. But we will see as we get to the 11th round here. Spike is still standing in the back of the spawn. So the drones, oh my gosh, this is a huge lurk by... Oh my goodness, Yuki with the lurk, but gets shut down by Ardilla with the Bucky. So what was looking a little scary, thankfully was able to close it out just in time. Got a fake little Yoru. I'm pretty sure Ardo is aware of that, but great job by him. Obadiah takes down Deep. Deep got caught off guard with the stinger, and now he's got a Veil to work with, but only tags up to K. K actually gets away with that. So 3v3, 1 minute left. Spike is still in spawn. We got 2 teammates on A. There's no one defending on A, but it looks like the Util just revealed their position.
Yeah, of course. I mean, Util revealed their position, and also Spike just got out of spawn right now. Like, Waylay's running through the Spike right now, which, like, I mean, not the worst play by any means, but still, that's just, it's going to be a slower plant in comparison. You're giving them a lot of time to rotate back. You can see Jessica Alba's already in heaven right now, you know what I mean? So it's just like, it probably was not as beneficial for them to play that way specifically right now, but I understand why they did it, and I like the play nonetheless.
Yeah, it was a good play, but let's see if it's going to work out in their favor. Spike has been planted. Right now, Harlan are trying to retake the site. Holmes are trying to hold it. So they got Util, Yoru ult gets taken out, but not much vision. They know where all 3 of them are. So flashes are going down, Util's going down, ult's going down. Is it enough time to get the spike defused? No, they just tapped it. So right now the timer is clocking. They need to get that spike defused as soon as possible to take Ardilla. Get straight out by Raka. Huge kill by Raka. Now they have no time. Jessica Alba's no hope right now. And Burst gets the double. Not enough time to defuse. And Holmes go up another round win, 8-3.
Last round in the half.
Right here. And I mean, like, 9-3 is hard to come back from. Like, people love to talk about 9-3 curse. I think that expired with beta, let's be real. Because, like, 9-3 is not doing nothing for nobody at this point. We need, like, realistically, the Hawks need to get, like, around here, most likely, so that they can put momentum back into their favor going into the second half. That would be a very beneficial thing for them. Although the game's not over if it is 9-3. You know what I mean? Again, game's not over till it's over.
Right. However, the last time I cast it, there was a 9-3 situation, and the team came back to 1.
Yeah.
So it's still there.
It happens, but
if the second round is huge. So this end of the first half, this is a big round win. If Harlan can clutch it up. Here we go. We got right now all the Holmes guys towards the defensive side of the back of A. Sova ult of Jedi Goku takes down Deep. Deep is absolutely surrounded by all the effects and the ults by taken down from the Harlan. So now they have to come back and they're gonna have to rotate out. And right now Holmes are trying to get to that spike planted on B from this rotation, and it just unfortunately Harlan over-rotated.
Hawks are lost right now.
Yeah, I think they after that pick on Omen, they thought they were gonna fully commit, but yeah, just I think they're a little too scared right now in the aggression.
Yeah, and like whenever you're on defense and trying to retake sites and stuff, it's really not a quality you want to have because like, one peek, now that's completely alone. Now they just got a free pick. You know what I mean? 2 people peek right there, that's not a free pick. You know, that's a free trade for the other team. So, I mean, Ardilla's looking through right now. Nobody's looking at them. I mean, this is not good for the Hawks. Ending in this round right now. Okay, but Jessica Alba gets one real quick. Versus a trade right back on Twitch. K gets one, Yuki gets one, and Jedi Goku trades one back. It's now Yuki versus Jedi Goku.
Oh my god.
And
this is winnable for Yuki.
Oh, very winnable.
Oh my goodness. Does he have enough time?
Yeah.
He has to stick it. He has no choice.
Basically.
Wow. That was a very close call, but Jedi Goku able to clean it up just at the end, and they're up 9-3 in this first half. Looking great from the Husky side. Starlin, hopefully they can redeem themselves. Hopefully they can collectively get themselves back, and they can lock in together to get the game closer.
Yeah, 100%. Because right now, I mean, we've seen at least 3 or 4 rounds in the last half where Yuki was completely alone, and I'm not going to say, like, Yuki's hard carrying and his team needs to catch up, or their team needs to catch up or whatever, right? But what I'm saying is, like, maybe we need to wait for the team to all push together so that they can be retaking site together rather than trying to retake site one at a time. Because that's what I see a lot of right now, and, you know, I think that could be the difference in this game, honestly. Because Yuki is popping off. If they were playing around Yuki, I think it would be a completely different game.
Absolutely. But we'll see. Only time will tell. Where's it looking like a strong push from the Husky side on this attack offense. Let's see what the defense of the Harlan squad.
Don't miss me too much.
All 5 are back up A on offense, but it's only 3. But we got 2 workers across the map, so we'll see if they're gonna commit. We'll see if they rotate. So far, I think they're playing it slow. They're just dragging each other up. Not much is getting down. Ardilla almost gets taken out just before the Astra Orb goes up for the smoke. But look at this flank by Obadiah and Verse. This could be big, especially if Harlan don't commit in time. They could get pinched by both sides. Jessica, Alba, gets the first one on Raka. He gets one on Ardilla since he was super tagged up. 5v3 right now. Jedi Goku trades it out, gets Kadante. Isn't able to get any more. Jessica Alba gets another one. Jedi Goku gets taken out. Spike gets planted. And we will see what the other defenders can do to contest this. It's all to Verse. 1v4. Takes down Sova. Only tags up, but not much on Yuki.
What did just happen to Yuki? What? Did they just teleport to the exact same spot?
I believe so.
Yeah, that was wild. Just leaving existence for like half a second.
I think that's what the character can do.
Well, no, I'm aware, but like to go to the exact same spot, like I mean, I just haven't seen that a lot. You know, it was an interesting strat. It worked.
It might work out right here. Let's see what Verse can do.
Good try.
That's a good pistol win from the Harlan squad, so a big round win that they needed.
They brought weapons
we'll see
made
if
of
they'll be able
metal
to utilize their
to
light
kill
buys
me.
going into this next one.
Yeah, great way to start getting momentum back in this game. And like, this is just a scenario where like the Huskies, as dogs, got to bite down, you know? They got to bite down and they got to not let up, you know? And that's just, that's how they're going to win this game. Because they are playing a lot better cohesively, I think, as of right now than the Huskies, or than the Hawks are. But, I mean, obviously, I'm not trying to say anything other than it's just anybody's game. Both teams can do either thing, but I think if Holmes really bites down and tries to finish up this game strongly, they will. And there goes Kadante gets one immediately onto Raka, and that is not the best start for Holmes Huskies right there at the beginning of the round.
Yep, we see Bandit get some action already with that first pick on Raka. So
Spike planted.
Spike has been planted by Harlan. They have taken the site. Let's see if the Huskies can retake. Verse Jedi get a double.
Last
so they're working together. Ardilla and Verse get more, so it's all up to Jessica Alba Lover. What
Be right back.
1v3. They have Spectres, they have light weapons to work with as they're pushing and pitching from all sides. They don't know actually where Jessica Alba was. Almost gets 2, but Verse cleans it up with that Bandit. Should be able to have enough time from Ardilla or Verse to get this defuse, and they go up 10-4.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a great round from the Huskies right there. I mean, there's been a ton of rounds that they've been at either an advantage or a disadvantage, and it still ends up being a close round. But nonetheless, like, almost all those players, almost like every player that we've seen at least in a 1v2, 1v1, 1v3 scenario has been clutching up for the Huskies. I mean, it's been really fun to watch, actually. Just, I mean, all the pressure that's being put on those players whenever it's a 1v2 or a 1v1, you know? It makes the game a lot different for everybody.
And I think what really benefited Holmes' favor that round, it was the new addition of the game of the pistol called the Bandit. And what that new way to play the game, you really get good picks. And what a shot from Yuki on Jedi Goku. Jedi Goku was not expecting that one. Obadiah trades it out actually beneficially, but Obadiah with the Outlaw takes down K. Jessica Alba and Yuki take down Obadiah and Ardilla together. 3v2 in the defender's favor. Orbs gets taken down.
Cutting through.
Dante is using his fakes, his TP actually, to throw off Raka, who's all alone on A.
But they're not
Thorns are locked. Thorns activated.
They're going to work their way as together, and I think they're just playing default.
You know what's funny is I think the sound cue was supposed to mess up. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I misread that entirely. I was going to say something wrong. Don't listen to me.
I mean, it happens.
No, I noticed something happened on a different site. But, I mean, I don't think that, I don't know where they're going to go with the bomb right now. I mean, going either way, they have a person advantage, so they just need to go there. But it seems like they're just split up so far on the map right now, it's going to be really easy for them to get picked off by the defenders.
30
you know what
seconds
I mean?
left.
And so I think if they group up and push in together right here at the very end onto B side or something, then it's going to be super beneficial for them. But they got to get out there and do it.
Yep, time is clocking down. 20 seconds left. What can First do? First is going to take down Jessica Alba. Drops the spike. The rest of the attackers are pushing him. He's all alone. He's getting pinched.
One
what
enemy
can he do?
remaining.
Yuki's going to jump shot
10
him.
seconds left.
Only 8 seconds left. It's enough time to plant that spike. Yes. Rocket, the 1v2 situation.
Spike planted.
Dante. Just going to put a util down. Play it slow. Let's see if he can get Yuki off. Oh my goodness, Yuki is able to get out of there just in time with the ability. Kadante cleans it up, Rocket gets taken down, and Harlan get another round win, going up 5-10, and trying to bring themselves back 1 round at a time.
Yeah, I mean, it's rounds like that give you hope in a game of Valorant, you know what I mean? And like, this game is so mental. Like, you need, if you're behind and you want to have a chance at coming back,
No charges.
you need to have rounds like that are clean, that feel good, that are a plan that you executed properly. You know what I mean? It's not just like, oh, we have to rotate here because we have to or whatever, you know? It's like playing the plan that you intended to play properly. And I think that's really cool.
a weapon.
That we can see Harlan do that whenever they're down this much, not losing faith.
Last placed.
Couldn't agree more on that one, Tanner. Let's see what they can do now on the attack side. Since now it looks like their economy on the Huskies is a little bit low. Now that Harlan won that round, they can buy Phantoms of Vandals. Jedi Goku isn't able to get anything out of that. Yuki's gonna TP through that. Dash his way with the team, and they're gonna slowly work their way towards the A side. But they got a lot of defenders to go against here, so let's see if their economy can pay off.
I mean, they could just as easily rotate to B right here, and I think that's obviously the play for them. Right now, they could go either way because they have the people advantage.
But that's the thing. Are they going to commit? Or are they
going to dance around? Oh, Kadante takes out Obadiah super quickly.
Obadiah, headshot takes him down, but not enough. Ardilla takes out Yuki deep with the trade on Ardilla. It's a 4-2. Right now, they got 38 seconds left. They're going to rotate some of the way towards B and get that spike planted on the Harlan squad. So it's all to Versa Jedi Goku.
30 seconds left.
And see if they can clean up this 2v4.
Spike planted.
Taking that back.
They do have an Astral to work with. But Jedi Goku only is a classic. Really can do, unless he picks up a weapon like the Guardian, which he did, thankfully. Can do something, but right now...
One enemy remaining.
Deep actually takes down Verse. So it's all up to Jedi Goku right now. 1v4. Gets the wall bang on D.
Revealing area.
He's gonna arrow his way in. He only has 11 HP left. Isn't able to spawn anybody. Jessica Alba Lover's gonna take him down, and slowly, as the game is progressing, they're getting another round win at a time. Harlan are bringing themselves back. Going up 6-10 against them.
Yeah, has the curse been lifted? We will see. We will see. But, I mean, at the end of the day, both these teams are really good teams. Both of them have the capability to come out on top here, and that's been the case since the beginning of the game, and it's not let out throughout the game. I mean, even when we were looking at a 9-3 scoreline, now we're looking at something like 6-10. I mean, 4 rounds isn't that much, you know? You can win 4 rounds and come back from this. So that's what makes games like this so interesting. I love it.
Told you. 9-3 curse.
Hey.
Could happen.
It's honestly, it's never happened to me.
And Obadiah with the double on Yuki and Deeps. Yuki tried with that first pick on Verse, but wow, what a great double trade on Huskies. So 4-3. They do have an operator in the hands of Ardilla to work with. He's all alone. He's got B on lockdown. And
Gonna fall back here.
Pretty sure the spike is gonna work its way towards there in Ardilla's favor. So if Ardilla can get a pick right here real quickly, it could be pretty beneficial, but don't think they're gonna fully commit. Jessica Alba Lover is gonna work his way towards middle here. Sova slowly trying to find his way. Might get eye contact with Jessica. Does get tagged up once. Backs off of that.
Not bad on the tag up though. Still looking for more picks. Ardilla's still holding the same angle with the operator. Probably won't play out for them, but nonetheless a good hold on that one. Raka taking one out really quickly, getting something started on this round and like Harlan is probably got to be lost at this point right now because
30 seconds
it's
left.
2v4 and they don't have any commitment
One
on that
enemy
site
remaining.
yet. Bomb gets taken down
Spike
on A.
down A.
Jessica Alba's stuck in mid. I mean, it's just there's really nothing you can do here but save, and I mean saving would be a good thing, like the best possible scenario here probably, other than obviously clutching up. But you don't really have the time to clutch up anymore. So, I mean, good round to the Huskies right here.
10 seconds
We're gonna
left.
be looking at 11-6 scoreline.
Launching thorns.
Yeah, a little
Thorns
tricky
activated.
situation scenario for Harlan. I think that double pick at the end from the trade off of Yuki really changed their round and how the decisions were going to be made with that 17th round. But going into this next one, Holmes are looking really good. They got 2 more before they can close this out, but only time will tell as there's still a lot of game left. Harlan have slowly climbed their way to get the score a little bit closer, but we're seeing an op coming out from Ardilla in that past round, so let's see if it's going to come to use as it's looking like potential B push, and this could be pretty deadly here in the next few seconds.
Guys, I mean, the train is on the tracks, all right? All Holmes has to do is push that lever forward, you know?
But they just can't derail.
No, of course they can't. And then there goes Obadiah getting a nasty sheriff pick to start off the round. Ardilla finding that operator play that they were looking for last round, and now it's just like they're scattered automatically. Like you've just scattered the entire Harlan attack side because they have no plan anymore. It's just completely been disrupted. You see them rotating through mid. They've got the bomb all the way up mid right now. One bad move and that's just gone. But Jessica Alba's actually going to take out that pick immediately and get something going for Harlan right here. We're looking at a 3v4 scenario. Not impossible, but definitely difficult. We're looking for picks all over the place right now. Dante is maybe going to peek. Jessica Alba's maybe going to peek a little bit too much. Flash gets taken out, so they do get the information from that, but nothing much else. Flash goes out, and Ardilla and Raka are going to take both of them out. Jessica Alba gets only Raka. Jessica Alba gets Ardilla as well. Jessica Alba could do this, so it's a 1v2 scenario. They have 3 picks, but Obadiah is going to close that out. They don't want no aces today. Now it is a 12-6 match point for Holmes.
Wow, huge round by Huskies, getting it up to match point against Harlan. Unfortunately fell short. Yuki, Jessica Alba, Lover are doing everything they can right now with 22-13, 22-14. Wow, great stat line, but just unfortunately not enough to keep the team into check all together, and hopefully, you know, the Harlan squad can find some sort of rhythm to bring themselves back. Might see a potential fast rush push here on A. But with the hands of Raka and Jedi Goku holding it down, it's going to be a lot of...
it's going to be tough.
Yeah, a lot of competition to go down just to get to that site. So, Big Yor going down by Kadante. He's going to flash it out slowly.
Yeah, I mean,
going out.
That Yoru clone coming out super quickly is not the best thing because, yes, they did get the information, but they're going to be holding that. Jessica Alba's going to go ahead and take down Obadiah really quickly to start off that round.
Kadante
First gets one back.
Kadante with the Yoru ult. He's trying to get vision to spot out Raka. Raka actually backs up into the smoke, but Yoru is going to come out just in time, but Raka cleans it up. Jedigoku with the double, takes down 2. It's all up to Yuki to keep his team alive in this 1v4, but unfortunately gets pinched from the backbite verse. Well executed. Great job by Holmes Huskies to get that W against Harlan, and wow, what a game.
So I'm telling you, and I'll tell you again, 9-3. The only thing about it that's real is what you put into your head and let yourself lose for it. At the end of the day, 9-3 is a great scoreline. You're 6 rounds ahead at the half, and that's a great position to be in. 9-3, not real. Don't let it become real. Only you make it real.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
But
quote of the day?
Quote of the day. Quote of the day. Eat your cereal, you know? What is it? Jimmy Dean's. Eat sausage for breakfast, you know?
Protein. It's a good protein.
Yeah, no. Eggs, sausage, a little bit of bacon. Ooh. Why do I have to choose? I want both.
That's a good breakfast right there.
No, never a bad one. Throw it on a bagel? Come on.
You're a bagel guy?
Oh, who's not? Come on. You don't like bread? Come on.
Got to get this bread, you know?
Yeah, who doesn't like bread? Throw a little bit of, you get an everything bagel? Woo! I'm telling you, I bet Ardilla had an everything bagel.
Any jam to put on that? Any, like, jelly jam?
It depends. Depends on how, like, we got a jammy egg or not. You know, jammy egg or like a
Avocado?
a runny egg. Avocado. Avocado's a banger. A little bit of S&P.
Ooh.
Ah.
Some salt and pepper.
Little drizzle of olive oil.
Ooh, forget about it.
Yeah, forget about it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But anyways, so we got SST and Harlan coming up later, I think. I mean, from what I hear, we don't have a lot of time in between these games. So I don't even know if we're leaving stream, or if we are, we're only going to be gone for like 10, 15 minutes maybe, because we're going to rapid fire these next 3 games.
Oh yeah, no, we definitely got some more Valorant happen here. So we're gonna be here for another few hours to help you all out and provide some more competition, some more action, some Valorant. It's been pretty good right now. It's been pretty good.
Oh, it's great. I mean,
starting off the new year on a high. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, like you watch this gameplay, you can immediately apply it into your gameplay. You see a good Sova dart, you can immediately go throw that Sova dart in your game. You see a good Omen blind, you see a good breach stun, breach all, you see a good fade orb, whatever, right? You see a good lineup for a brim molly. Oh, you know what I mean?
The lineups go crazy.
Lineups go crazy, and it's like, I'll tell you what, even in like the lowest ranks, the people who win games are the people who play Viper and have a lineup, who play Brim and have a lineup. You know what I mean? Who play Sova and have shock dart lineups.
Yeah.
So it's like it's really impressive when you see players play like that and play with. I mean, like Sova dart, there was maybe like 3 times the whole game that we didn't see it get information. You know what I mean? It's awesome when you play a character like that, like a true support character, and truly support your team as well as frag out for yourself.
Yeah, no, for sure. And then once you know like the spots to smoke it out before they push up onto that site to counter the defenders, and then having that util ready to go, it just makes wonders, especially when you're trying to be all aggressive with the team. And in that last game, Huskies utilized all of their aggression against Harlan. They came in on top, and they got the W at the end of the day. So I think that was just a great strategy and tactics that they were using. And obviously their team comp is just unmatched. So I think they did a great job. But we're going into this next game quite soon. But we were going to go to a short break, but not as much as the last one. So stay tuned for more. We got a couple more matchups. It's going to be pretty good.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
So summer camps are aimed at kind of giving students a taste of what a highly technological career field would be like. So in this instance, they're doing graphic design, so they're getting real professional experience with software that they would use in the world. And also what we focus on is things that are affordable and free to them, so that if they did want to continue with this hobby in the future and work towards a career, they have an opportunity to take it home and continue to learn.
Today we're learning about GIMP, which is a open source graphic design program, but later on in the week we'll also be teaching esports camp, filmmaking classes, robotics, aerospace. There's so much that offers here for kids. So at SAMHSA, we like to make sure the summer camps are not only enjoyable, but they also get something out of it. They just learn something new. They have that little light bulb, that little aha moment. And so I think that's the most important thing as an educator at SAMHSA.
The teachers are also chill, they seem understanding, relatable.
SAMHSA's main goal is inspiration at the end of the day. Our goal is to expose them to as many different technology fields and STEM careers as possible, and we will allow the student to then explore deeper as they go, and then we have further programs for them to continue to learn more.
Probably my favorite part is seeing them being able to have a project come to fruition and seeing it in action after a week of maybe having some bumps and hurdles to overcome, but at the end of it, everyone being successful. Sea Perch is a really cool, fun name for a miniature ROV system. So ROV means remote operated vehicle. And what this robot is basically made of is some PVC pipe, some pool noodle foam.
Rolling. R20 Media Day, Homes, take 1. 3, 5.
Action. Oh, Valorant skin. I really like, so this is gonna, okay, so. I agree, but I think, sorry. I agree, but I think. I don't know, it's like based off like the Monkey King, I don't know, but it's really cool. Take 1.
No, you gotta show for like.
Okay.
That's okay. Do the AI on the. Bro, can you do the fusion, bro?
Oh yeah, do
I am from blank. My name is Gamertag.
Wait, I'm from where? Hold on. I'm from what? Like,
Home high school.
this is good content, right?
Yes. Good behind the scenes. Is it working?
It's working. Action.
That's it. That looked really good.
So I'm Cassie. I play for Cast Tech B team, and my fit is the Cast Tech jersey, some cargo pants, and then some Jordans that are kind of trash right now. But yeah, and that's the fit.
I'm Jonah. I go to Cast Tech. My gamer tag is Hyplex, and this is the fit. I have my watch. My rings, just some baggy jeans, oversized shirt, lanyard, some shoes, and I have this pig that I keep on my waist to remind me of happiness.
Hi, I'm Leslie here with the Super Smash Brothers team over here at R20 Premiere. And, well, we're doing a fit check today. So, what I got on me is a nice little velvet, blue tie here, and then I've got a polo blue checkered shirt with some business pants, and then my favorites, the non-slip fast food worker special. And yeah, that's my fit today.
How's it going? My name is Mark. I also go by Zova. Here's kind of like the fit I'm rocking with today. I got a nice little black suit, black pants. I got a blue colored shirt with a nice little tie to kind of blend in with a little bit with the blue stripe down with a little bit of gold to it. And then rock it down with the black shoes all the way at the bottom. Also have a little bit of black long socks to blend in with all of it. So kind of all blacked out with the drip today. So I'll do like a turnaround, but looking fancy. What up, folks? This is Warden Savior, aka Psycho Ward. I'm here. We're at the R20. I guess you want to see what I'm wearing, which I'm pretty casual. If you're a real estate agent, take notes from me. I have the little nice weaving fedora on, or Trailby if you want to be technical about it. My glasses, my nice long sleeve shirt, which is meant to be an open shirt, long sleeve, untucked as well. My nice little casual work shirt I have, normal. These stretch fit khakis, Dockers, and of course my nice, lovely Sketcher brown shoes as well. I think this is a nice casual vibe you want to pull off as well when you're going anywhere and everything you want to do. Of course, you got to have the hair exposed as well. You got to look good while you're doing it. Check us out. We're going to be here, twitch.tv/SSBUR20. So, see y'all there.
All right, yo, my name is Tanner. I'm a part of the Valorant broadcast. I go by Unlucky. I'm here giving y'all a fit check. So, first off, we got the crispy pink suit right here. I don't know what kind of shoes these are, but they got a fancy name, so they're probably fancy. And then, got the little Adidas socks on. Those straight from Costco. But yeah, we out here vibing. Got the Louis belts on, the Richard Mille on. You know what I'm talking about? We're just trying to have a good Valorant stream today, and because I'm here, that's gonna happen.
My name is Tristan, and I'm here with TPG, Techport Gaming, and this is the fit. This is the staff fit for today. Pretty clean, all black. I like it. Is that clean? I like it. Nice.
sit? In like a row? They don't get to choose.
That's 12. That's 12.
It was never no record time. Was it wasn't phone too loud? Maybe I had the skills. Oh, look at
My name is Ethan Paul. My gamer tag is LOL. This is fun LOL. And my grade, I'm a senior this year.
I'm Marcus. I'm in 11th grade. My name on Valorant is Schrodinger, and I go to SST, School of Science and Technology.
I'm Robert Rodriguez from South Stand High School, also known as Akaza, and I'm in the 11th grade.
I'm grade 11 at Tom C. Clark High School. My name is Caleb, and my gamer tag is Val Copley.
I'm from New Braunfels High School. My name's Daisy, and I'm a senior, and my gamer name is Daisy Rowe.
Usually, you wake up nice and early. I have like way too much caffeine, and I just come. Usually, one of my friends drives me because my mom doesn't want to come, and then I just lock in, play a bunch of death matches, and just get warm.
Usually, I kind of just cruise through it. I don't really care what happens, so I keep that mindset cool, and I like to just relax until the game.
Game day, I definitely put lots of extra practice in.
I usually practice with my team. I do some death matches and stuff. Drink coffee. I need caffeine, yeah.
I mean, there's only one way to get ready for game day, and that's the game. So yeah, I run it up the day before, get a feel for it, then I get my sleep, maybe set my mind in the day by looking at notes I've taken in the past. Then it's time to cook.
I've done this for 3 years. This is my 3rd year now.
Yes, we have competed before. This year and the past year, we have competed at all the SAMSAT tournaments, and we also do High School Esports League online.
I have. I competed in a previous R20 game, and I definitely had lots of fun there, and I'm having lots of fun now.
Before R20? Never. This is my first year ever competing, and I think I'm ready. I think the team's ready.
Not in this tournament, no. We do like the esports through our school, but we lost playoff. We got 3rd, so that's not bad.
Our best map of all time, Haven. We actually just won our first match on Haven today.
Best map's gotta be Ascent. It's just so OG. We're so familiar with it. I love it. Words can't express how much I love that. And especially as arena main, I feel like I can just take advantage of that map any day.
Best map of all time has definitely got to be Fracture. I love the 4 different points you can attack. I love the sides, especially A side. I love how the mid is locked to the defending team. That's a very interesting point to have, and I love the capabilities that you can have with it.
I think Ascent's pretty well-rounded. I feel like everyone likes that map.
So Ascent is like the go-to map, but I like Haven. I know it's kind of bad when you're on defense because it's a 3-site map, but like the design of the map is goated. It was there from day one, and it's just a nice map.
Boiled, cut, and then honestly, just boiled and cut, regular old potato. Like it.
Oh, this is a tough one. Oh, this is a tough one. I'ma say hot fries. Yeah. Yeah. I love me some hot fries.
Specifically, barbecue chips from Lay's. But barbecue chips in general, like maybe Pringles, they're all really good.
Chick-fil-A's French fries. I love Chick-fil-A. The French fries are amazing.
Oh, that's a really hard question. Potatoes, as a scientist, I'm quite educated in potatoes, but I don't know any of the names. So I'm gonna go with the potato.
My name is Tanner.
And this is Mark.
And I think we've got a little bit of exciting news for y'all. Yeah.
Yes, breaking news.
Oh, I thought you would heard it. Yeah, my fault. I had my headset on. I didn't even hear what he said. But essentially, we're going to be cutting to a little clip right now that the media team has put all their heart, blood, and tears into. And we're going to watch that for a minute. Then we're going to cut back to us and get it right back into the Valorant gameplay. But first of all, we just want to say sorry for that delay. We are only going to have one more game now. So stay tuned for this game and enjoy our little media presentation.
Rolling.
Media Day, Holmes, take 1. 3, 2, 1.
Action.
Oh, Valorant skin. I really like. So this is gonna. What another? Okay, so. I agree, but I think. Sorry. I agree, but I think. I don't know. It's based off the Monkey King. But it's really cool.
No, you got to show it for
Okay.
That's okay.
Do the AI one. Can you do the fusion, bro?
Oh yeah, do I am from blank. My name is Gamertag.
I'm from where? Hold on. I'm from what?
Home high school. Okay. This is good content. Right?
Yes. Good behind the scenes. Is it working?
It's working. It's all well.
Action. That's it.
That looked really good. And we're back at it again with no white vans. But we're here, and we're ready for SST versus Harlan. I know we've seen Harlan 3 times today. We've caught a win, we've caught a loss, and now I'm ready to see what the tiebreaker is going to be.
Yeah, it should be a pretty good matchup. Honestly, these two teams, they had it rough throughout the day today, but now that they're matched up together, we're going to see what's going to happen. I think this is going to be probably one of the closest matchups of the day going into this final game. Unsure of the map just yet, but if we got some good agents being chosen, we might get a good team comps between these two teams.
Yeah, I mean, I really liked the double Waylay last game. We got a Waylay on each team. And I call me weird. I don't care. I love Waylay. I think Waylay is such a cool character. It's not a jet killer, but come on, Jet's already quick picked. You really want to play a movement hero like that? Come on. There's only certain maps that you're gonna be better on Raze than Waylay. You know what I mean? So it's I don't know. I think it's just worth it to play this Waylay a lot. It's really good.
Well, we've been seeing all the action with her lately, and she's just been all of the players that have been playing her have been absolutely going nuts and popping off. So it's they were able to get in time get a pick, and then they're able to get out and teleport themselves. So I think it's basically like another, and she can like blink, which is crazy. She has like a blink ability for those that like don't know. Like basically you teleport yourself briefly like a few feet, and they can't really do anything while you're teleporting until you get to that endpoint. So it's pretty cool using that ability in the game like Valorant, especially when you can utilize that compared to the other agents in the game where you got Raze, you put a satchel, and you boost yourself, you're still moving, or with Jet, you just dash. But with the whole entire blink ability, that's huge for a character in the game like Valorant. And we've seen so many different playstyles by Waylays so far where they're able to get so many like plays off of it. It's insane.
Yeah. I mean, it's like you said, you have like kind of a blink, but it's like you have the choice whether to do it once or twice, like immediately. And then I don't know if you know this, but like with the Waylay movement, like the first dash can go up or side or anyway, but then the second one can only go like flat or down.
Yeah.
So like what I've seen a lot of people do, and we only seen it once today, is like they'll dash forward and then like immediately dash back to be in the exact same spot, and then like it throws people off so much, like they turn around and stuff expecting them to dash behind them, and then it's just like an easy turn and pop. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think there's a lot of creative plays to be made with a character like Waylay, but again, it's not a Jet killer. Like I think Jet and Raze and Neon can still be extremely viable in specific maps or on specific comps or whatever the case may be. But you know, like you really got to know how to use those blast packs if you're gonna play Raze. You really got to know how to op if you're gonna play Jet. You know, you really got to know how to like slide and get those like Spectra kills as Neon. You know what I mean? So it's like, or Judge or whatever, Bucky, whichever. Same thing with Raze too, but I don't know. It's just like you got to be good at specific things for specific duelists, and Waylay seems like one of the first duelists that we've seen that you don't have to be like the movement duelist, at least that is not, you don't have to be specifically good at a Judge or like specifically good at a Bucky or specifically good with an op or anything. Like you can play any weapon on that character and frag out. And that's what I think is so cool about it. I don't know.
Yeah, no, for sure. It comes down to, like we've said in the past, skill issue. So either you got the talent to do it or you don't. It's pretty straightforward. But it's awesome seeing these agents coming out, and they're utilizing the utils, especially with how they've been playing. We've been seeing so many Yorus coming out. They use their ult, they're able to get the vision towards the back of the site or parts of the map where they're notifying their teammates, they're calling it out communication-wise, letting them know. They get out of the TP, maybe they're able to get a pick or two, and then they have their teleport ability. So they can fake, they can flash, they can use their TP if they need to get in and out, or if they want to fake it. It's kind of nuts how you utilizing Yoru is as an agent, and then like just being a player towards the back of the map. Say for example you're Astra, you're trying to put the orbs down, and then you don't know if because you popped your orbs with the smoke, you don't know if there's a Yoru right behind you, you don't know if there's a Yoru over here, you're getting flashed. It's like all happening at the same time, and then it's such a unique play style to play against and then play as. So when we've been seeing all of the agents coming out for the players that are playing Yoru, they've been such a huge beneficial and factor towards the team to their successes of these wins today.
Yeah, I mean 100%. I mean Yoru practically is one of the only characters in the game that actually has like 2 full kits. You know what I mean? I mean the clone, you can set it down like pre-plant, pre-round, whatever, and actually get some really good baiting going on with it. You can get some really good vision with it, whatever. But it's also a scenario where, you know, the teleport can be left, it can be set down, it can be used for bait, it can be, you know, and it's just like that mystery is the biggest part about Yoru's kit. Oh yeah, we have the names mixed up again. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. So the Harlan Hawks are going to be on the defending side, on the left side, the blue team, and then the SST team is on the right. You can tell by the names: Oppenheimer, Schrodinger, Doofenshmirtz, Pythagoras, Avogadro.
Those are scientists.
Yeah, if you don't know those names, look them up.
Alrighty, so Yuki gets the first pick on Oppenheimer right now. They're going to TP their way towards the middle, but towards the back of Showers, Raze was able to take on Oppenheimer. So down goes the Chamber. 5v4 situation right now. Oh, another fake TP. So they're making the defenders of Harlan absolutely overextend on the rotation. So we got 1 minute 10 seconds left. This could be a huge lurk, though, by the breach by Jessica Alba Lover. If he can get there in time, Yuki's going to take down Pythagoras. But it looks like they're going through another TP into Hookah, going onto the B site. Kadante's going to spot them down, and it looks like now that they're going to work their way towards the site. You're going to get this spike planted. Right now, Harlan have to find a way to retake this. Avogadro,
One enemy remaining.
Wow. Takes down
Planted.
Omen, and then gets the double. And what a great retake by Harlan, able to take down the scientist. It's actually kind of crazy. I don't know if anybody caught that. They went towards A. They took a teleporter. They went towards the back of B. They took that teleporter. They worked their way back towards A. They teleported again, and then they got to the B site to plant the spike.
And that's why you gotta love Bind. Like, there's no other map that you can do that on. You know what I mean? Like, that's just so cool. I don't know. I know you're not a huge fan of Bind, but Bind is like a top 3, top 4 map for me, and like that's why. It's just like there's so much mystery. You can fake so many TPs and different stuff like that. I don't know. It's just a lot of fun.
Oh, I don't think it's a bad map. I just have terrible times playing it.
Of course, yeah. I
have PTSD. It's always it's like I get into a Bind game. I'm like, oh no, I know what's gonna happen. I get the worst teammates on this map, coincidentally for some reason. But these teammates are on a whole nother level right here. Because watch this, we got Brim mauling it up towards A main. Raze Boomba. We've seen a Raze finally for the first time onto a series today. Jessica Alba Lover's gonna take up the daggers. Down goes the Raze. Omen's gonna try to get that spike planted, but Jessica Alba contests and takes it down, but gets traded out by Sky. So Schrodinger's takes it down. Schrodinger's Yuki gets the double at the end with the Sheriff. Great retake. Harlan are looking absolutely on fire. This 2-0 so far on these defensive side. So great job from them.
Yeah, I mean, Yuki and Jessica Alba Lover have just been popping off today. Like, all the rounds that we've seen them play so far, just like chef's kiss. You know what I mean? You really can't complain about a Raze and a Breach playing like that. But the one thing that I really love is Brimstone. Like, I think Brimstone is such a slept-on controller, and like he's so good. That Molly, the ult, the 3 smokes. Like, if you know how to play Brim, your team's gonna win 50% of your games just for that.
What I really love about Brim specifically, his smokes are the scariest out of all of them. Omen smoke, when you go in it, you know what's getting yourself into. When you go into a Brim smoke, it's very like foggy. It's very hard to spot things. So like at 9 times out of 10, I feel more confident going into an Omen smoke and Asher smoke than a Brim smoke. So that's 100%. Why Brim is such a goated character, and there's a reason why he's played.
Well, that, and you don't know if there's a Molly in the smoke.
No.
Yeah, so like, oh wow, Oppenheimer gets a second one. Oh no, that's the first one. Oppenheimer trades one back. Oppenheimer actually got one more before getting traded out by Jessica Alba, which is honestly about as good as you can hope for in that situation. Defending, it looks like they're all over A, so this attacking side is just going to make a big rotate all at the same time. We do have some early rotators, mainly just the Deadlock moving over to B site right now, which is super beneficial, but, you know, is it something that's going to pay off? We're going to have to find out. Fade is kind of teetering back and forth between A and B in their spawn. Doesn't really know which way to go, and to be honest, I don't blame them, because this is kind of, they haven't really made a whole lot of noise on either site. They rotated all the way back in spawn. That Deadlock wall is going to come out, though, and make it a lot more difficult for them to play this. That Marshall shot would have been really nice if it hit, but nonetheless, it's a very good shot. Very good play, puts a good amount of fear into them. And they're either going to have to get on quick or rotate off very quickly, because they've only got about 15 seconds left, and they got to make a decision here. Spamming through the smokes right now, they've got no vision whatsoever. I mean, at this point, yeah, the Chambers just got to run onto site with the bomb. Hope they can get there in time. Yeah, they can't. I mean, why are you going to slow walk after the teleporter?
They were better off pushing onto B at this point.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's just sad to watch, unfortunately.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I mean, that's a round. I mean,
that's a round. Yeah.
That's a round.
Welcome to Valorant.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
sound sensor.
I don't know. The scientists might have calculated wrong.
I think it was just a misinput. It was a misinput.
Miscalculation.
And they miscalculated the scientific strategy there, but it's okay because nobody died out of that. But we're going into this next round. The SST are down 0-3 against Harlan. Harlan are looking on fire compared to their last game already off the bat. So this is a great start from Harlan. This is the type of gameplay you want to see from the Harlan squad. Unfortunately, the SST, I just don't think they're getting a groove on correctly. Down, B. I think they're getting a little bit, I think they're getting a little bit, what's it called when you try to do plays and try to be fancy? They're trying to I think they're getting a little bit fancy on their plays, and I think it's starting to cost them a little bit now.
Yeah.
Because right now, Takei just got a double. He's doing great, and there might be potential they can get onto A here.
Oh, wow.
Oppenheimer gets 2, but Yuki and Deep are going to trade out. Raise hole isn't going to get Oppenheimer because he's just going to chamber himself out. But we got potential right now. There's a 1v3. Oppenheimer does get deep. 1v2 situations on site. The spike is still down.
1v2.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
Oppenheimer gets one.
Yuki. 1v1 against Takei, but Takei's been on fire this round. So can he get the 3K?
Oh!
No, he got the dub. Or I think that's his first.
Not entirely sure on that, but nonetheless, that was a very good round right there. I don't know if Oppenheimer had the teleport yet, like loaded back up because they had just used it. But that would have been a good time to teleport. Unfortunately, it was just a really quick headshot though.
He used it for the raise.
Yeah.
The raise popped the ult. I don't think he had a TP available, and I don't think he's in the radius.
He was in the radius for sure. I just don't. That's what I'm saying. I think he had a few seconds left on the cooldown, like to use it again.
Gotcha. Well,
it was a very close attempt though. I mean, Oppenheimer popping off right now at 6-3. Kind of needs some of the team to follow him into that, but.
Yeah, unfortunately, they need to do a little bit more work back into this game. They're down 0-4 right now. Right now, Harlan, they're great on economy-wise. They're doing a good job holding it down. This is some great aggression so far onto A, so we'll see what the attackers do. Avogadro is going to be playing that spike.
Spike planted.
Oh, huge flank by Yuki on the double. Gets the triple onto Avogadro while he was distracted onto the drone. Schrodinger trades down Yuki, but Kadanta takes on Oppenheimer, and then Takei takes on Schrodinger. So downs goes another round win into Harlan's favor, and this is a different Harlan than we're seeing the last game already.
Yeah, I mean, you're telling me. I mean, 5-0 in the first 5 rounds. I mean, SST needs a timeout or something right here, but it's just simply like Harlan's executing so well right now. Yeah, good timeout, very good timeout. And I imagine what's going through an SST conversation right now is just as simple as like, guys, we need to commit and execute. Because a lot of what's going on right now is just like hesitation. That third round, they could have just gotten onto A and planted. Nobody was on A. They were all sitting right next to the teleporter and they were smoked off. No one was going to see them or spray them or anything. So, and like you said, even if they had just gone on to B and tried to plan it out that way, they would have been better off as well. So I think it's just a little less hesitation. Like, don't play scared. Y'all are good players. Y'all are smart players. Y'all know how to play this game, and y'all have won a lot before. So just, keep it up.
Yeah, be decisive. Don't second guess. Don't hesitate. Sometimes you literally just make the decision. We go in or we don't go in. You got to make it quick in a game, fast-paced like Valorant. That's what wins games. That's how you can work together as a team, and that's what wins plays. That's what gets picks. Because if you're too decisive and you're too reserved, it comes at a huge cost in this game from all these characters that are very aggressive, that can do all these, they can fly, they can teleport, they can put all these, abilities that stun, all these type of abilities that are very beneficial in an aggressive playstyle. So not utilizing that full potential of that can really cost you.
Yeah, I mean, we love to see a team playing like defaulting, playing slow well, but I think majority of the time what we love to see more than that is a team playing aggressively and executing and just being confident in the decisions they're making. Because that's the biggest thing in Valorant. And after that breach ult comes out and a flash, if they don't do something immediately with that, it's going to be pretty bad. But they do get one. Yuki's actually going to get 2 more right there and actually make this a solid 4v2 round. Avogadro gets Yuki. So Yuki, or now it's a 3v2, and a lot more doable for them. We got this breach sitting back here still, just trying to find something. Actually found Doofenshmirtz pretty easily and found Avogadro as well, closing out the round. So not for nothing, that ult did do something for them, just not immediately.
Yeah, the Harlan squad right now, they're feeling it. They're having the game of their lifetime right now, and they just got to keep it up, and they should be able to get to a victory pretty soon. However, on the SST squad, not having the best game. It's a lot of work to ground to cover back into this score, but it's not over yet. There's still a chance. It's just looking a little bit rough right now, but this next round is very crucial considering that they're full buys, 20.5 of credits worth of the Phantoms of Vandals and armor. So hopefully this Sky ult can make a difference. Yuki is going to counter it with the Raze ult. Actually, they're going to trade each other coincidentally. So down goes the Sky and Raze between both teams. 4v4 situation now. Lemon Smoke's going out. They're going to slowly work their way towards B, but you're up against 3 defenders from Harlan. They got the setup set up. I think this is a great rotation. I don't think you commit to Ortuka onto the site. I think you back up. I think you rotate. Chambers all alone on A. Just get to A as soon as possible, and hopefully you can get that spike planted before the defenders are able to rotate back.
Yeah, I mean 100%. I mean, in fact, they're making the wrong rotation right now on the defensive side and overcommitting to B. And they don't even have vision on the Omen right now. Omen should be able to get something on the way out, but I don't think anyone's gonna run through hookah to try and like flank on this play like super late like this. So maybe sitting there is not the best play, but they are trying to get vision on that fade right now, trying to get some sort of hit. But over here on A site, we've got Avogadro going down immediately. Doofenshmirtz going down as well. Kadante and Jessica Albalova are just getting picks like nobody's business. Switching over to B site for whatever reason, no clue whatsoever, but the bomb is down on A.
30 seconds left.
So he's just trying to save his life.
Yeah, maybe so at this point,
He's
but
trying to help Raze. He's coming back to Raze right now, but he's got to hurt.
Pythagoras.
Huge pick on Jessica Alba-Lover. So right now, 2v2 scenario, Spike is still down. So they need to pick up the Spike. Gets finally planting right now by Pythagoras, and they should be able to get this plant. So that actually worked out in favor, and now Chambers already rotated with his teammate. So 2v2, the retakes have to be taken forward towards SST. He's got to hold it. Kadante takes up Pythagoras, all up to Oppenheimer to get the first round win for the team, but it's fortunately not enough. The Harlan squad of Kadante gets the double and able to get the defuse, going up 7-0.
My ult is ready.
Yeah, this is the part in the game where if you're SST, you're probably starting to feel a little bit demoralized. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, you never lose hope in this game. You can never lose hope in this game. This half could still end 5-7, you know? But it's just, this is a game of momentum, it's a game of attitude, and it's a game of energy, and if it's not all there, it's hard to keep going. And this is just one of those moments where it is hard to keep going, you know?
Yeah, being down 0-7. You just gotta hope for a miracle at this point. You gotta work together. You gotta do some strategies that fall through as a team all together.
Ooh, a little squeeze for the audience. Thank you.
Yeah, a little for action. Yuki with the double off the bat, and
how did that even happen? We didn't even see that properly. What the heck?
Actually, they wasted that ult, so that's actually a big ult wasted because I think they thought there was more back there and didn't realize that the team was split off. Raze is all alone on B right now. They don't know this. This could be pretty big if they can get to K. To K actually has to be really careful because he's going to allow them a free sight. Now they're TPing. This is going to be huge.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's
wow.
a great push by Harlan. I can't complain about that. That's cinema.
That's probably the most beautiful usage of a deadlock crouch nade I've ever seen. That's insane. Like literally making all three of them crouch right there, right as his teammates TP through. That's a effective communication, and that's good brain power usage right there. TK, you're just smart. You're just smart, and it shows.
Yeah.
4-0 and 2. 0 deaths on them going into the 9th round. Think about that. Think about that, guys. Like we're talking about somebody who hasn't died after 9 rounds once.
Yeah, communication's key. If you can't communicate, you're not executing it well together as a team, it's going to be very, very, very rough. And I think it's unfortunately getting to SST's heads right now currently. They're not playing off of each other. They might just having a lot of miscommunication, and I think they're too nervous. I think their decisions are a little bit costly on these decisions.
Oh.
Pythagoras does take down Alba's aggression from that TP.
Ooh, Schrodinger trying to find one.
Schrodinger can do some damage. The flash doesn't really get him fully. Deep does have a Phantom to work with. Dog is going out. They're going to slowly work their way towards A. Deep is going to back off. He's not going to fully commit. Gets spotted by the Sova, so they know that Brim fully backed off. He's going to molly. Raze ult going out and takes down Yuki. So down goes the star player of Yuki. Avogadro's going to plant down that spike. 3v5 in SST's favor currently. So let's see if Harlan can retake this 3-5.
Yeah, SST is really looking to get their first round right here. I mean, they've got all the advantage in the world. They've got util, they've got everything going for them. Takei's actually going to go ahead and take out Schrodinger, making this a 3v4. Now it's a 3v3 already, just off the rip. And then Brim actually has that ult. Going to take down one, while Takei finds another, and then we've just got one person left sitting in a corner. Doofenshmirtz all by themselves. Gonna find one, gonna find two, and actually looking for the third. They are sticking the spike. You don't have time for this. No!
Just shoot. All you had to do was shoot. Oh, he had the crosshair just on him, and he didn't know. He pulled out the knife.
And unable to find the shots through the smoke. That is going to put the Harlan Hawks up 9-0.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. This one's gotta hurt.
That's a tough one. That's a timeout. That's a timeout.
They don't have a timeout. They used it.
Oh, because the first half. Oh man.
You just gotta sit there and take it for the next. That's hard. That really is hard. Cause you're just, at this point, I imagine they're just like yelling at each other. You know what I mean? Like, not even like because they're poor tempered or anything, but just because like I'd be yelling at people if this was my team. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, and they're not bad. They're just, they're not playing well right now. And that's just the sad fact of it. But Yuki and Jessica Alba are going to take out 2. They only get 1 trade back. It's actually a 4v2 right now. Pythagoras and Avogadro are all alone, you know. And, hey, we really got to hope that SST comes out with a different perspective in the second half. Because right now it's not looking good for them.
Yeah, they got to play lights out. Like, you just got to play perfect executions, no mistakes, and got to hit your shots, got to communicate, got to work together, got to util together, push in together, back off together, rotate. You just got to kind of just play lights out. So, so far, Harlan is just on top of the mountain.
Don't throw the flash.
And let's see if
last player standing.
other team of
Spike down A.
back. And just Galbunk Dante catch off Pythagoras, rotating back through the teleporter, and yeah, they go up 10-2-0.
Well, the good news is it's not going to get any worse from here. So like, just you know, just try something. You know, like you really it can't go worse than it's going. You know what I mean? So just try something different. Try to like do something completely off the wall here and just like mess up their flow. Because at the end of the day, if you mess up that mentality, you mess up that flow, they really do still have a chance in this game. It's just they got to do something. They got to do something quick. Jessica Alba actually taking down the first one. Pythagoras getting a trade back. But that
big trade.
Breach yeah, big trade, but Breach staying alive there with the ult is not good for them, especially with them trying to push onto A. He knows they're all they know they're all showers.
And the Rays rotate. Look at him. He's ready for the TP. He's just waiting. He's about to TP. Get ready. Back showers. It's about to be deadly right here in a second. She's still waiting. Oh, yeah, they're not committing. They're rotating.
Yeah, and I mean, a smart rotate, because at the end of the day, you know Breach has the ult. You know what I mean? You know Breach has the ult. You can't all push showers anymore.
But
they're all going to go short. Yeah.
Again. Fade dodge coming up.
Yeah, Breach just waiting to use that.
A big pick by Oppenheimer. Takes on Deep. Down goes to Brim, so no more smokes to work with. Pythagoras takes on Jessica Alba. Omen plants a spike. It's a 2v4.
Yeah, we're looking for something here. They need to pick into heaven right now. It's 2v4. They need to take advantage of this right now. They have to.
Pythagoras gets tagged up. Oppenheimer's pretty low too. Decay gets Oppenheimer. 3v2. Let's see if the defenders can retake this still. Decay gets another one. Pythagoras. It's all up to Avogadro and Doofenshmirtz. What can they do to hold this spike before it's able to get defused, or if they can take them down just in time before they are able to get to it?
They do have ult on the Sova.
They have a secret to work with. Avogadro gets down to Dante.
Let's go.
Finally, SST get a round win at the end of this first half. And that's not bad. That's not a bad start to the second half. Or I don't think we're in the second half just yet.
No.
But that's
this is the last round of the half.
A little bit of momentum swing. They needed that. They definitely needed some sort of luck. It came down to the wire, that 1v1. But yeah, great hold, and those are the type of plays we need to see from SST. That was great execution from them.
I mean, it's like we're in their Discord right now. Like they literally listened to what we said exactly. Like they tried something completely different than they've done all game, and it worked for them. And hopefully, it does mess up a little bit of the other team's mentality, the Harlan Hawks mentality, so they can keep going. But Dante opening up the round super strong on a pick on Oppenheimer, going out the dog to get some info, gets a little bit of info and backs up. The Raze bomb comes through, but thank goodness they actually take that one out with Yuki. The ult is shut down. Schrodinger is going to be pushing onto site. They got the Sova drone coming out, trying to get some information, not really getting too much. Sova ult trying to come out, but the Breach ult stops it. Wow. And now Sova is practically just a miss, like stuck right there. And yeah, Schrodinger gets taken out, Avogadro gets taken out, Pythagoras gets taken out, and one by one they fall. Right now it's a 4v1, and Doofenshmirtz has the weight of the world on their shoulders. And it's just, I mean, you can't really do anything from here. There's no point in saving because it's last round. You know what I mean? It's just one of those scenarios where it's clutch or kick right now, you know?
Yeah.
Clutch or kick, baby. Let's do
48 seconds, 1v4, end of the first half, so can't really save. Gotta fully commit. Oh, gets tagged up, and they know exactly where he is. Oh, no. Let's see what he can do. He's going to smoke it out. He's going to try to work his way. 30 seconds. This is a miracle. It's a miracle situation. Actually, what has happened?
Why did we switch off that perspective?
Wait, what just happened?
Why did we switch off the Omen?
It's okay.
Oh my
What
goodness.
happened?
Let's do this.
He
Go
managed to
Doofenshmirtz.
get the spike. Does he have enough time to rotate though?
Barely. Oh, wow.
Wait.
This
Oh,
is
no,
this is
oh,
risky.
no.
This
Oh,
is
no,
risky.
Oh, no. Get your gun out. Get your gun out. He's right there.
This is risky. This is risky. This is big risk. No time.
Oh.
I don't think there's time to get the kill and plant.
Wait, does he have time?
The-
It's 4 seconds to plant. Is he on spike yet? Has he gotten outside?
He got it. He got the plant. They got the plant. They got the plant. They got the plant.
This is it. No. I'm so scared for him right now. You have no idea. Oh my goodness. Oh, gets spotted out by Kadante with the fade. Which that was almost a clutch play.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was very interesting with what happened. I think what happened was he smoked it, he TP'd, and he was behind them. They didn't know that, and so he was able to get both of them, gets the spike, and then that's where he went to go TP, and then he went to go plant just in time. So I think that's basically what happened. We just unfortunately didn't see his POV.
Yeah, you are exactly right. That is exactly what happened. He threw a smoke up they threw a smoke up into hookah. They teleported behind the smoke and got the advantage on both the players in hookah, and then got the bomb and ran around, teleported, and then went to A.
Yeah, which is crazy.
It was crazy. That was an insane play. And like Doofenshmirtz, hats off, because even in a situation like you're in 11-1, still fighting and still being able to do something like that is impressive. It's impressive to see that these SST kids don't have a shot mentality, like they're still trying, you know what I mean? Because in this mentality, like if I'm in a comp game and this is my score, like it's hard for me to continue trying, you know? You just get so demoralized. So it's really, really inspiring to see these kids like still trying their hardest and still trying to win this game. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. It ain't over till it's over.
It ain't ever over till it's over. Ever. And, oh, the
pistol round, here we go, second half. Shots going down, Kadante gets one in showers, but Doofenshmirtz trades it out. Kadante gets taken out.
Satchel out.
Alba gets
spike planted.
The bandit, and then Schrodinger's gonna take down Yuki. So far, great start from SST squad. They should be able to.
Yeah, bomb planted on B.
Oh yeah, so there he's planted because it looks like they split off. Harlan split that. That was actually very clutch play by them. So let's see if they can retake this.
Yeah, very calculated play right there. Getting one coming in, TK getting a second one. Actually, Deep getting the second one. Blind coming out from Omen out of hookah. Oh, getting taken out before they can respond. And Oppenheimer getting one before Deep closes out the round. And like I said, you get a Brim on your team, you're going to win most of those games if they know how to play Brim. Brim's just awesome. Like the 3 smokes that are just, I mean, you don't regenerate smokes, but 3 smokes, Molly, you know, and people sleep on the stim, but Brimmy with the stimmy, you know what I mean? Like Brimmy with the stimmy. You be getting your teammates running fast, shooting faster, everything else. You know what I mean?
Double tap.
Basically, right? You're practically KO after running through that for like 10 seconds. You know what I mean?
Focus
I don't know.
now.
All I'm
Eyes off
saying,
me.
it's been a good game thus far. Looking for SST to extend this game a little bit longer, though.
Oh my goodness. Already off the bat, Kadante's going to spot him out with his fade dog, and yeah, Doofenshmirtz gets taken out. Down goes the Omen. Schrodinger's going to judge up deep. 4v4. Looks like they're going to TP. Spike is still at the back. Chamber actually has advantage on the Spike so far. There's just so much trades happening right now. 2v2. Schrodinger's is absolutely on fire with the 3K. Oh my goodness. He knows Yuki's reloading in here. It's all up to Yuki. It's 1v2. He's going to...
Oh, wow. That was way worse than that was supposed to be.
1v1.
That hurts. That sucks.
1v1. I don't think Yuki knows exactly where he is. And Sova right now. Avogadro.
I have the spike.
Doesn't know if he's going to push B. Doesn't know if he's going to push A. But I think he thinks that he's going A. But in reality, Yuki's actually making a slow play towards B.
Yeah, I mean, Yuki's been popping off all day, winning, losing, whatever. Like, Yuki's been popping off, and to see them make a play like this just shows that's why. You know, they're going to do what players don't expect them to do.
This is it.
Oh, my Lord! What a shot! Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I mean, hats off to the Hawks right there. Fantastic game from y'all. I mean, we love to see y'all doing well. Hate to see it going not as well for the other team, but all I got to say for SST, keep on your practice, keep on your grind, and you're going to find your way up there getting those dubs. But for now, hats off to Harlan. Y'all played amazing. Wow, just the execution, the playmaking, the util usage, everything is just beautiful. And, I mean, if you could play every game like that, I'm sure y'all would do very, very well in this competition.
That was a much different Harlan than we saw in the last game against the Huskies, for sure.
I mean, Huskies are going to make you think a little bit more. You know, they're going to, like, be around the map. They're going to, like, mess with your head a lot. You know what I mean? And so that can definitely get to somebody, but showing the resilience of being able to bounce back right after a loss like that and then being able to win like this is just super impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, SST's not a bad team either. So, like, at the end of the day, to do that is very impressive.
Yeah, and I don't think SST were expecting this outcome. Obviously, they definitely weren't. And unfortunately, they gave their heart out. They tried what they could, but unfortunately just wasn't enough. And Harlan kind of dominated that game, and just props to them. They were able to get the win. They solidified their victory, and they're showing that they're still a good competitor team within this R20 Premier Series here at Boeing Techport Center. So they're doing a great job at keeping up, and I think they have a great potential to get up into the top with the cast guys, the Huskies, and the other teams, and they showed themselves that they're still a valuable team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I mean, there's a lot of teams in this competition. A lot of teams could still make their way into the top 4, into the finals this year, and that's what we're gunning for. That's what we are looking for and what these teams are playing for. So whenever you see a team winning, losing, whatever they're doing, just make sure you appreciate all their hard work and appreciate the talent and all the time that these kids are putting into the games that they're playing so that they can put on a stream for y'all. You know what I mean? And for us and for everybody else here. Like, we thank all the players. Make sure that y'all show appreciation to the players as well.
Yeah, especially for SST. Guys gave your heart out. Don't down yourselves. You guys got plenty of a season left. This is just the first one of the year, first of many. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep practicing. Keep getting better. But we want to thank everybody for tuning in to this stream here at R20 for the premiere. We will see you guys next month, hopefully. Tanner and I are both there. But we hope you guys tune back in for that next match and for more Valorant. And we're excited to see more in the future. See you guys later.
Thank y'all.